The royal shield? I know it's a royal sword, I didn't know it was a royal shield. Alright, so yeah guys, we're going to be starting on Act 2 today. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I don't think we'll get to Act 3 today. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would not count on it. Act 2 will probably also be 2 streams, I'd imagine. I'll say I'm kind of surprised that I managed to get to Chapter 11 in my draft. Sucker and Gunter dying was definitely because I was getting tired due to how long I'd been playing for. I think at this point we've all kind of made mistakes in our runs. Belt lost Tsubaki. Moss lost like 4 seasons. Camaro lost Azura, and I lost 10,000 gold. Like, I haven't lost anybody, but like losing 10,000 gold in Rev might hurt more than like 2 or 3 deaths in a chapter, honestly. Because it's just... Did my thing freeze up? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. My technology is not working today, is it? My OBS was also not working earlier before stream. That was annoying.
Rudolph, die! You took everything! Everything that I ever loved! You took Sophia! You took my friends! And now, Silica too!
What's going on? Can't you see me? Stop this! I'm begging you, please!
They both hear her, but choose to ignore her because she's a woman. True. That's the actual headcanon. No, that's actually canon. That's not even a headcanon. That's just canon.
Hey, why are they clanging that infernal bell?
Apparently the king's passed away. That's what Noma said, at least.
The king? But isn't that... He was Silica's...
Oh dear. I hope she's dealing with this okay.
Oh, don't worry, she's not. Also, how's the volume, guys?
You're certain I can't dissuade you from going, little one?
I must, Noma. It's been years since crops last grew on Zophian soil. Our barren fields have fallen victim to terrors. The Regalians have invaded. I fear some ill must have befallen the Earth Mother Milla. I can't help but feel this is all related. I know it.
Perhaps it is at that. I'll not deny that the kingdom of Zofia faces
That's good. Okay, that's good to hear.
In some time. More sick and hungry come to the Priory's door each day seeking aid.
The key to everything lies with Milla. I shall travel to her temple and learn what's become of her.
Yes, but little one, you know well the reason Mycen placed you in my care. With the king's passing, You are the last living member of the Zophian royal line. There are many who would seek to use you, or even end you. That threat is greater now than ever, yet you would still leave, knowing that?
I must. Even if my decision betrays the care you and Mycen have shown me. You've done so much to keep me safe, and it breaks my heart to pain you. But what calls me to do this goes beyond my heart. I can only ask your forgiveness, Noma.
Keep your cries of forgiveness, little one. I'll not give what isn't required. If this is your mind, I won't object. Follow the path before you. Trust in it as I in you.
Thank you, Noma.
Of course. But you must take care. The blight in Zofia is worse even than you know. You've uncommon talent as a warrior priestess, but carelessness is fatal. And you mustn't forget Miller's turn wheel.
I wear it
Yes,
always.
I must.
You know
I can't
that.
use it.
See that you do. I'm certain it will prove helpful on your journey.
Thank you, Noma, for everything. Well then, I think I'll be on my way.
You're leaving this very instant? Surely you can stay until the bell's last peal. It rings to mourn your father's passing, as you know.
I'll never think of that man as my father. Now if you'll
Hello,
excuse me.
black man. I'm doing okay.
Little one.
Let's catch up on chat. That was a lot of yapping. Okay. I love boat maps. I love boat maps. For Bowie, he's the one who eats raw flour. Yes, that is his favorite food. Money, human life, this post was made by the unholy synagogue of Maida. Let's see. You've lost 5 seasons, but also an experience where the real challenges follow. And we haven't even gotten there yet. Doing alright now, best run so far. Looks a little parched. You might need 3 glasses of speed water. I'm probably gonna give him all 3. Because it makes him go very far. Can it be the first Staffbot Lord? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so, yeah. I think we're gonna actually do what Belt suggested and just give Bowie all the speed, because it makes a huge difference. You give Bowie the speed.
May you walk always in the light of Miller's blessing, little one.
Okay.
When Rigel broke the divine accord, this plague of terrors fell upon us. But surely their own lands must be suffering the same fate. What could have driven them to invade Zofia at such a price? I would dearly love to know what's going through Emperor Rudolph's mind.
Lately, Nova sees boat after boat filled stern to bow with hungry refugees. But alas for them, this island's no better off than anywhere else. We're even poorer than most, what with pirates seizing inbound supply ships. We'll soon have naught to eat but what fish the waves see fit to provide. These are dark times we face.
Alright. Yeah, Bowie's... He's underrated, I would say. It's not as big as people think he is. He's a tanky mage, and you kind of want one of those, because, well, it helps having a tanky mage, since everyone here is a mage, so you kind of do want that. Give it to Noma? Okay, that's just the troll move.
Celica, I heard the news. You're going to the Temple of Mila, right? If so, then I'm going too. You can't say no.
Thanks, May. To be honest, I'd welcome the help.
Good, because I'm coming too. I'm not letting the two of you off on your own.
Letting us? You say that like you think you could keep us safe.
I do, and I can. I'll be more help than you, at least.
Rude and wrong. I can conjure lightning, Bowie. Big, purdy lightning.
What have you got? Fire? Maybe I'll call you if I want to roast marshmallows.
Let's just say you'd both be a great help and leave it at that, shall we? I know I'll be counting on you both. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Still, I'm glad I'll have such good company.
Thinking meters are great, we just need defense on them. Well, he kind of does have defense.
Celica, can I go with you?
Now this is a good healer. She also gets Invoke, which is really based. Why does it look like the Fleur de Lis? We don't need a cog. We do need flour, though. That is essential. That is Bowie's. That is Bowie's. There's a voice actor with Makoto. This is true. It's very, very clear. Invoke and physics. Yeah, she's just really good. Unlike a certain someone on Alm's route. All high and mighty. Give Bowie like 2 levels now. Big Hurdy lighting himself. True. My favorite VA? Who voices her? Who voices Jenny? I don't know if I know any character she voices. Meal obtained. Yeah, Bowie's first meal of the run. Alright, so we got one of the. I always thought it was kind of weird that Celica could run around in the Priory. And there's not really much to do here. Except drink the speed water. Let's see. Water's a speed? Yeah, that's going to Bowie, I think. Water's attack is kind of pointless. We don't really need waters of attack. Okay, what I might do, in Regal. Oh, she also wants Shifumi. Base character. Okay. So yeah, he only has 4 speed at base, which kind of sucks. Also, what's the kid that stabs Felix's dead? Really interesting. You check out what I posted in memes. I can check it. I don't know what you posted. What did you post? Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Remind me to look at it later. I'm taking your cheese away, Jenny. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna give Bowie some speed because he really could use it. Okay, the question is, do I give all 3 to Bowie or do I give 1 to Jenny? Because Jenny's also kind of slow. Jenny's also a little bit slow. Jenny is also a little bit slow. She's not as slow, but she is a little slow. The problem is that no one plays Yakuza in English. The problem is, Moss, no one plays freaking localized Yakuza. Let's see here. I'm thinking about give 1 to. I think you're right. Because unlike Silk, it actually is worth investing in Jenny. I agree. Starts with drinking water as an this is a subtle way of informing the player. I mean, I feel like the player will naturally come up with that idea. She's airy. That means she sings like a butterfly. True! Which automatically is a good thing.
Ships leaving the port will get us to the mainland. We should head there now.
Okay, but hear me out, guys. Celica's VA sings "Shine, Shine, Shine" in the localized version.
Though that does mean we'll have to pass through the cemetery on our way. Rumor has it there have been terrors appearing there.
I think it's pronounced like Aerie though,
Let's be ready for
which I guess does sound like Aries. All right, first battle of Silica route. Let's go. Good old up to Jenny. Imagine losing another healer. I'm not gonna do that though, Rizu.
Milady, this graveyard we're passing through. Why are we again?
Because it's the only way to port.
Because it's a nice place for a
There's
picnic.
been talk of terrors around here as of late.
So there has. Best keep our wits about us then, hmm?
But, milady, I'll face down thieves or rogues any day, but terrors are...
I see what you're saying, Belt, but like,
Bowie.
Jenny is
Why would you be so
actually
scared
good,
of
unlike
spooks and
Silk.
spirits at your age?
Shove off, would you? A man can't help what gives him fright.
Jenny is actually good. That's the difference, Belt.
Oh, not you too, milady. You wound me.
I'm sorry, Bowie.
Or he
I
kill
was
his
just
healer. He
remembering
can't
my
kill.
brother.
He can't kill in this run.
Brother, I didn't realize
Doesn't
you
work
had
like
one.
that, Rizu.
Yes, though by different mothers. He was a sweet thing, but meek, frightened to death of ghosts. Then he became one, alas. And much too young. Were he alive, you two would have been quite alike, I'm sure.
Milady,
Way to go, Bowie. Your whining's gone and dredged up a bunch of sad memories for Celica.
What? Why is this my fault?
Because it's always your fault. Now suck it up and get ready to fry some foes, terrors or otherwise.
Is purely Warbot. Jenny can get Physic, Invoke. And remember, invoking guys saves lives. Are you blind? Just go diagonally, avoid cemetery. Win-win for everyone, yeah. Nobody cares about Conrad. So yeah, yeah, it's May who has the cookie, not Jenny. Yeah, he is voiced by Chris Hackney. Let's go. So yeah, these guys, yeah, they should be easy. Except that they dodge everything.
Terrain bears no influence on magic. I remember Sir Myson saying so. Listen close, friends. Do not be shy about when and where you attack. Even if our foes cower in the woods, our spells will find their mark.
Okay. So, I think you know what time it is. Yeah, the invoke thing is so broken in Ironman's. So obviously we're gonna use it.
I'm at the top of my game.
Quite familiar with other Final Games VAs. I am like 3 houses. Ah, okay.
This is a fight I cannot lose.
I apologize for that. That was annoying. It was something that could have been resolved in the afternoon, but for some reason, they still don't get that I stream in the evenings. They like, I don't understand how they don't get it, but I'd be more than happy to help in the afternoon, but okay. Let me catch up on chat. Let's look. What did I miss? Silk also lends Invoke, but that's like really late in the game. Yeah, that's the problem, is that a lot of Silk's good stuff comes way too late. Like Jenny, that's the thing, you're gonna have Invoke for most of the game. You're gonna have Physic for most of the game. With Jenny. With Silk, you're not going to. Well, Silk never gets Physic. But like I said, her Invoke, while it's really good, it's like the last, you know, the last leg of the game. And so it's not incredibly useful. Let's see. We would still see some gameplay. Yeah, I forgot to do the AFK. Well, to be fair, I didn't think I would actually end up having to leave. It was very spur of the moment. And I'm really mad about that because, again, this could have been resolved in the afternoon, no problem. Wouldn't have bothered me at all. I would have been happy. But, nope. You think Reese's wallet took him out so he wouldn't suffer? Yeah. Nah, the gay fans can't get to me. Okay. What skills the Golden Dagger has? Surely there'll be nothing. They'll not be lost upon upgrading the sword unless you own a Celica amiibo. So you go my wage. What? Celica solo for $2? Okay, easy. There's a few problems with that. One, solos are freaking boring. And two, it wouldn't actually be that hard. Like, and $2? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, no, no deal. I probably could do it, but like, it's not freaking worth it. It is not worth it. That is not worth it. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that that was kind of annoying and could have been resolved easily at a different time. For this map only? You want me to solo this map with Celica? Well, why? I'll do a Celica solo for $2 and a Sega Genesis, take it or leave it. Why is Sega Genesis? Whole thing is $2 is $2. Well, yeah, but those people are usually pretty fruity. Those people that say $2 is $2 or $5 is $5 are usually pretty fruity. Oh! First attack from Jenny, just a crit, okay. Also, notice that Jenny doesn't get doubled, she's the one doubling. Notice that.
Oh, not bad.
And I know you're saying, oh, but you gave her a speed fountain. She's still double, even if she didn't have the speed fountain. You have the game, but not the system. It was more maybe worth it, but you're also not going Bowie, May, or Jenny. Yeah, I mean it's true. It's a terror, but watch Silk still figure out a way to get doubled by it. I bet you Silk would still get doubled by it. She's just that bad. Silk is just that bad, she'd still figure out a way to get doubled. Silk is just that crap, she would actually get doubled by that. I mean, that's just what Silk is. Like, she just is. She just would get doubled by that. Let's see its speed. 1 speed. She would find a way to get doubled by it. She would find a way to get dulled by 1 speed terrors. Just Silk things, man. Just Silk things. You think, how in the world does anyone get double by that? Silk would find a way. Would actually double tears. Nah, fake news. Okay, I know you actually are. I know you actually are right, but like, just for the sake of the meme, I gotta say that she would get doubled because she gets doubled by everything. I gotta double down on my meme. Bruh. Come on, Bo, you can do better than that. So let's see, how much effective speed does she have? 4. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Can you kill? Let's see if you can kill. Nice.
You're not stopping me here.
And look, she just gets everything. Great. Would be kind of nice if these guys actually gave some XP, though. Would be kind of nice, not gonna lie. Wow. Our guys are very pretty today, I guess.
Phew. It's over. I have to get better.
Should probably also work on giving May some kills, because she's gonna take forever to promote. Breaking news, Shozo got allowed to make 2 small changes to remake of Gaiden. He chose adding FE4 negative attack speed formula, specifically for Silk, and upping Nosferatu's weight to 20. He probably would do that. But when Jenny hits everything, it's great news. It's amazing news, isn't it? And also, I love being able to use a healer.
Much appreciated.
Actually, I think Jenny's gained the most EXP on this map out of anyone. Well, you actually have been? That's funny.
Thanks.
Okay. So rude of Olmside to not get a healer. What's up with that? I know, right? Why would they just not give him a healer? That's so cruel, man. It's also cruel to miss. Come on, Jenny. Or not Jenny, May. Now she's gonna miss because I called her Jenny. Nope.
I'm pretty strong, you know.
Solo Rudolph with Alm. Now that would at least be an interesting gamble. Like, soloing one map with Celica, like, bro. I think at this point, Reason just wants to hand me money. I can cope and say Echoes is 1 RN. Sure you can. Give Celica a kill. I'm gonna want Seraphim for the dragons later on. Evil lizard men. Didn't even mean the map. What were you talking about? You just mean Rudolph himself, okay. So the final map with Celica. That would be, yeah, that would just be, that'd be on the opposite end of solo 1 map with Celica. That'd be like, yeah, we can't do that. I don't even think Celica can land the finishing blow on Duma. I think it's only Alm and whoever uses Nosferatu. Which, I mean, Celica doesn't get, so.
They all went this smooth.
Well, see, here's the thing, Rizu. They don't have money. No one besides you has money, so everyone else is broke. It's impossible. Alm or cleric has to kill Duma. Wait, it has to be a cleric. Well, I guess clerics are the only ones that get Nosferatu. So yeah, it's literally impossible. I think that was the joke, though. I think that was Jax's joke. I think it was that, you know, it's literally impossible. It's like you guys ever use the GTS in Pokemon where it's like, have a Groudon that's level 9 or under. It's like, that's literally impossible. Screw you. Too poor for that, so thanks for breaking your wallet for us. We appreciate it a lot. You know, those guys, the freaking GTS guys, always made me want to learn how to hack the game just so I could go and get like a level 9 Groudon trade. Or like your shiny Blastoise or whatever. Like, just to freaking troll those guys that always do that. I made a meme for me. Okay, well, I'll review it later. So Rudolph with Alm. Rudolph refuses to harm him. Yeah. Oh, it's this place. I like this place. There's a special place in... Yeah, there is. Over level 100, I hear blue Kazuya. I don't know what that is. Well, I mean, you can't have a level 100. You can't have an over level 100 Pokemon, but you can have a level 9 or under Groudon, apparently. According to these traders, you can. Rizu is my personal philanthropist. Yeah, he is. I love the song in this part of the game. Let me turn it up, actually, just because it's just that good. I love the music in this little village.
Good day, my lady. Are you thinking of leaving for Zofia, perchance? If so, I fear you may be in for some disappointment. Ships aren't sailing, or so I'm told. Too many pirates about. Still, probably best you went to the docks and asked the captain yourself.
Can you believe that Slim hates the song? Like, Slim thinks the song sucks.
He may smell like a tavern floor, but that saber's a skilled sellsword. If you ever find yourself in need of steel, you could do far worse than him. Though if that steel needs a history fit for retelling in polite company, well, he's strong, though, I'll give him that. And I suppose, passably handsome.
I bet you Saber goes for women who are no older than like 23. So that woman is probably like twice his age limit. Time for my daily dose of peak Fire Emblem gameplay. So true. Can we remove Silk off the death counter? She's scaring me. Well, I mean, she's dead though. Think about the blue Kaizo. The game is just tedious to get through, for the example. Oh, you're talking about the Kaizo hack. Well, I mean, Belt's talking about Red Kaze. So, Saizo. I think Slim must get off to being a contrarian at this point. Probably does. He went from it being Camilla to just being a contrarian. It's small, but this is no zone. Okay. Can you solo F8 with only Xander? Well, Xander isn't even in F8, but like, if he was, he would absolutely shatter the game. I mean, do you really get the fat off eating fish? I mean, I guess if it's fried, you would, but... Actually, the cat does not look very fat. Pretty normal, if anything. More Bowie fuel. The silk scarf be more useful than silk. That's for sure. Glaring down on Moss, judging him. If we leave the port, then we just get out of here. On breakfast, now it's lunch.
Chancellor Desay has taken up the throne at Zofia Castle. The villain thinks slaying a king makes you next in line. He's a right tyrant.
I mean, if you lived in the Roman Empire, it kind of would. That's kind of what it usually happened. Some general goes up and overthrows he kills the current emperor, and he ends up becoming the emperor himself. Like, I don't know, maybe Desay just thinks he's a Roman. Maybe.
Sir Clive of the Order of Zophian Knights has gathered an army to run him off. But from what we hear in these parts, fighting's been hard and progress slow.
Wait, I think you missed some more flower. Wait, I did? Did I, or are you just joking? I can't tell.
Heading out to sea, my lady. Be careful out there amongst the waves. A vile man named Barth has named himself Pirate King of these waters. He sits in his island hold to the east and commits what barbarity he pleases. Just the other day, a man who'd had his whole family slain set out for revenge. Like as not, he'll meet the same fate.
Oh, will he?
At least he'll be reunited with his kin.
In the bottom left? Really?
Excuse me, but...
Ah, Lady Priestess, welcome. Something I can help you with today?
I need to book passage to Zofia Harbor.
Screw you, Bard. Boars is better. True.
I'm afraid that's a difficult wish to grant, even for you, Priestess. This patch of sea is teeming with pirates of late. It's just too dangerous.
Oh, that's no good.
That being said, if Milady were to do something about those pirates, well, that'd be a different matter altogether now, wouldn't it?
You want me to fight pirates?
They've grown bolder by the day, so they have. And yet, His Highness hasn't seen fit to send so much as a single man. This sees our love and livelihood. We can't live cut off from her. What's happened to Sophia? Forgive me, milady, but I can't get you across the sea so long as pirates sail it. I know I ask much of you, Priestess, but if you would lend us your strength...
His Highness is dead, Nimrod.
What are we supposed to do now?
I can't believe that old-timer tossed his pirate problem right at our feet. Do we look like the type to fight pirates?
Yes.
We're delicate little blossoms.
Speak for yourself.
Regardless, the man is right. We'll not get anywhere until ships are free to sail again.
What do you propose, milady?
Let's gather what help we can find. The sea is only the start. Zofia is at war, and ravaged by terrors besides. We'll not make it very far traveling alone. We need allies. Strong ones.
Yes, and mad enough to set sail into pirate-infested waters.
It is
with us.
Makoto. How'd you know?
I'm sure they'll just be lining up to take the job.
Okay, let's see here. Both of Zofia's royal kids aren't hiding. I knew he was suspicious. No man with a 2% res growth is trustworthy. True. True, Bowie's a delicate little blossom. Yeah, he is. Very much so. I'm sure the king's death was supposed to be a secret, but what do I know? Well, I mean, word probably, rumor probably travels fast. I don't know. Put the best mid-man, Geese. Yeah, I don't really care much for Geese. Besides Red Hair Goal. Kid named Hifumi. I don't know about that. If it was so secret, why did Lucas go and announce Grand Village? Yeah, that's pretty not true, honestly. I feel like Celica's a cat person. Anyone else feel like that? I don't know why, I just feel like Celica's a cat person. You lost your memory of who Hifumi is. Bruh. She's the autistic shogi player. Okay, I don't know if she's autistic, but... She is a cat person. One dialogue is wanting her to take a cat home. Okay, maybe that's what it was. I just forgot. So if my sons adopted grandkids, apparently they're also siblings to one another and technically wouldn't be distant cousins or something. I mean, I don't think they're not related by blood, no. I think you're mixing her up with someone else. Oh right, I need to go check that one place, don't I? Supposedly the entrance I left some flour by. Did I leave flour? Did I leave any flour? I don't... Oh, you're right, I did. Yeah, there we go. Now he has a sack for all 3 meals.
There's a shrine on a small island up ahead, you know.
Oh yeah, I guess you do meet her in a church. That is true.
Its vault holds an otherworldly sword, or so the stories go. Many have died for such stories, though, so consider this fair warning. See, turns out that islet is home to a terrible necro-dragon. Eat you in a single bite, it will. What if the fear don't kill you first? Oh, just the thought of it is enough to turn my hair to white.
Well then, I guess don't keep thinking about it? I don't know. Let's refuse Lucifer at the end of her link. Let's aim for dessert? Yeah, so another thing of flour. I just didn't give this guy any voice for some reason. Yeah, but I don't have 3 mana herbs. With the pirates to kill multiple birds at once. You would think, but I guess he doesn't really care that much. I guess he doesn't care that much. That is kind of weird that they don't, but oh well. Who leaves garlic like way up here? Like who leaves garlic on your freaking ceiling, buddy? What is a young woman's on 44? Because she was thinking about it for too much. So, you know, she's starting to age. Her voice is starting to age. Her looks haven't aged yet, but... Wario Tavern? Wario Tavern, but Slim isn't here. In fact, he wouldn't be here because he hates the music in this place. Gonna be rid of vampires. How will they defend their home? Yeah, obviously, not Fates. Echoes definitely has. Actually, it would be like the most likely final game to have vampires in it, wouldn't it?
You're Saber, yes?
Yep. Who are you, girl?
My name is Celica. The people here speak quite highly of your skill with a blade. I'd like to enlist your services as a protector.
Guard duty, huh? You headed somewhere, or is this a local deal?
We seek the Temple of Milla.
That's awfully far. And I suppose you've already heard about our little pirate problem.
It's the reason I seek your aid, in fact. Unless you think a few mere pirates are too much for you to handle?
That's real cute. Believe me, lass, I ain't worried about a couple sea rats. All I'm worried about is if you can pay. I don't work charity cases. Especially when I'm risking my own neck.
I'm afraid I haven't much money. But I do have this.
A dagger.
Well, ain't you fancy?
Will this be sufficient for your services?
You mean will I risk life and limb for a single dagger? Ordinarily, no. But since I like your moxie, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a break. You got a deal. I'll get you to your temple.
Wonderful. You have my thanks, Saber. May, Bowie, did you hear that? He's going to come with us.
This job's got easy money written all over it. What kind of fool hands over treasure like this without batting an eye? She
Someone
really
desperate.
must be Daddy's spoiled little lass.
Okay then. Bro listens to K-pop. His music opinions are null and void. True. True. So, fun fact, a while back, read an online post saying that the writer refused to upgrade the Golden Dagger to the beloved Zofia because it screws Saber out of his payment. Very odd logic. Tense work for free. He kind of does. He does kind of do it for free, doesn't he? Male cute. Yeah, bro doesn't even listen to, like, the female idols. Like, you'd think, like, okay, maybe... Like, bro, like, why... K-Slup is so much just, like... It's literally just look at plastic surgery people. Because the music isn't any good. I've heard literally actual K-pop fans admit that. Like, they don't even think the music is good. And understandably so. They just, like, look... They're just, like, freaking gooning through the guys. It's like, I don't understand why those guys are listening to freaking male K-pop idols. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm Saber? I'm wrong, right? Wait, what? What did Rizzo mean by this? Do they say anything else whenever... Yeah, no, they say nothing else. Plastic surgery people are the ugliest creatures I've ever seen. It's just like... Yeah, and the thing is, like, music is meant to be listened to. If I can't listen to something and it sounds good, if I was supposed to listen to something and it doesn't sound good, it's like, then why would I listen to it? Not paying the woman hater accusations. Right, so I guess we just go aboard the ship, I suppose. Yeah, we could take the sword off him. I don't know if we want to, but we'll see. Now this is some nice music. I can give some extra strength. A little bit. It's not really that strong. You know why most orchestras wear black? It's so nothing draws your attention away from the music. It's meant to be heard and appreciated. Like this, like, Shadows of Valentia OST. It's just nice orchestral music. So Silica finished getting the skills from it. What does she get from Golden Dagger? I don't recall it being anything that great, is it? I think Beloved Zofia gets something interesting, but I don't recall Golden Dagger do anything. Or am I mistaken? I generally don't remember what the swords give. I know the Iron Sword gives Wrath Strike, although we're not using it, obviously. Two worthless commandants that are completely lost upon upgrade. That's yeah, that's true. Once it upgrades, which you're going to do anyway. Yeah, it's just. But then again, isn't there something better you can give Celica besides the Beloved Zofia anyway? So I don't know. And isn't Beloved Zofia PRF? It's not like something you can just trade around. But then again, the Golden Dagger only has one might. It's not even really that good. If anything, I'd probably rather get the Golden Dagger to Celica for now, just because, I mean, kind of evens out their strength. But then again, Celica doesn't really need it. Celica doesn't need it. She's not usually fighting with the sword anyway. You're usually going to fight with magic on Celica. So you know what? Saber can keep his dagger for now. I don't really care. We might give Celica some item to hold, though. She can have the herring, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'll use it, but, you know, we can do that. Alright, so first ship battle. Which is actually pretty easy. But that's not what I meant to go. But okay. I freaking hate the Cantor battle, though. It's so bad. Oh, right, we need to go to the guy. Okay, sorry. I was so confused. Like, what? What's going on here? But yeah, we need to go talk to the old guy. Sword Strike with the Nosferatu effect. The other is Salvage Blow, but for food, which is kind of funny, actually. Saber has 4 defense and 6 res. Bro has more resistance than he is tanky. Yeah. Slap Blow is Zofia on Celica or the Mage Ring, depends on your preference. Well, I mean, you get the Mage Ring pretty late, though, I think. So until then, yeah, Beloved Zofia is fine, I would say. But, yeah, once you get the Mage Ring, it's better off just on Celica, I think. To go back to the old guy. Yeah, now I'm starting to remember.
Ah, Lady Priestess, you've returned.
I have. And this gentleman, Saber, has agreed to aid us. Now may we ask you to set sail?
Well then, I'd be honored to do my part, milady. Come aboard. We'll depart as soon as you're ready.
I do think it's a little bit silly how they're like, oh yeah, these waters are dangerous. We'll need some backup. It's literally just one guy.
Feeling blue?
It's literally just one guy.
It's just that the last time I was on a ship was when I came to the island.
Hey, that's right. Bowie and I used to take little trips every now and again, but never with you. Shame we never got to travel as a group. Would have been way more fun.
Are you completely daft, May? Celica came here in hiding, remember? She can't just announce herself by hopping aboard a pleasure cruise.
Fair, he is the guy. True.
Bowie. Of course I do.
True, he is the guy.
I'm happy we're getting the chance now. Isn't that right, Celica?
Please stop talking before you dig a grave so deep we all go.
Yeah, he does. That is true.
It's fine, Bowie, really. And I'm happy to be traveling with you as well, May. Though I'm also anxious. What could have happened to Milla? Will we even make it to the temple to find out? And... I'm sorry. Best I keep this one to myself.
What? Oh, that's just mean.
Where are you right now? And what are you doing? Are you still living in that village with Grandpapa? No. I can tell. You've left your home behind, haven't you? I want to see you so badly. There's so much I need to ask. Perhaps Milla will cause our paths to cross on this journey.
Are you in pain, my Lord Duma? The sight tears at my heart, but you needn't endure it much longer. I've had report that the girl has left the island. I will deliver her to you without fail.
Currently getting killed right now. She's already dead.
Children, bearer of the brand.
In pursuit of Cousin Q boss fight. Alright, so this is that one quest. But I don't have mana herbs. Apparently Alm and Celica are indeed cousins, just very, very, very distant. I guess that is true. I guess, but it would be so removed that it would not even really be relevant.
Yar! Not a step further, ye scurvy dogs! Pirates!
These waters belong to Barth the Pirate King, as you're surely aware. That means you needs pay a toll. All your goods and women'll do nicely.
An interesting offer, but I fear we must nevertheless decline.
Oh,
The
Proctor.
sea belongs to no one man. She's a gift to every citizen of Zofia.
Yar! Who be the mouthy wench?
Enough with the chit-chat. Reason and logic are wasted on sea dogs like him. Let's just get to business already. That's what you hired me for, ain't it?
Fair enough. Let's go, everyone.
Okay, let's catch up. Let's see. Jeddah, it's me, Duma. I'm in fact in pain. To fix this pain, I need you to give me a Dr. Pepper. Okay. Act 1 and 2, I believe, are happening somewhat at the same time. That is true, because if you remember at the very beginning of Act 2, they say, oh, the bells are ringing because of, King Lima is dead. Didn't they just kill him? Like, they just decided to go kill him because he was, you know, they didn't like him. Well, to say, I don't mean like just some random guy did. Alright, so we got you, all 5 you. Hey, just like my Riv run. I only have 5 units. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, this map is really easy. There's not really much to it. It's just block this, and that's it. Yeah, just block the frickin' bridge. Alright, let's go. I am not looking forward to the Cantor map. I hate the Cantor map. It's so stupid.
I'm ready for anything.
2 turns?
I'm ready to roll.
2 turns? What is bro talking about? What about 2 turns?
Top of my game.
For the T formation, yeah, we gotta go assert dominance. Gotta go assert dominance on them. Definitely need some Celica kills so she can get some levels. Okay, that's actually a decent amount of EXP. Go heal Mr. Saber.
I owe you one.
Zolling Silica is especially important. Because we want her to get healing, we want her to get Seraphim.
I fight to protect what is dear.
It's better when Bowie or Celica get the. Oh yeah, very true. Very true, very true. For the hell to the human race. Sure you did.
How's this?
Alright, Celica's first level. Let's see what she gets.
I can
Good.
feel the warmth of Milla's blessing.
So one thing that I remember Axum told me was that if Alm doesn't get speed, that's fine because he'll patch it up. Celica won't patch up speed, so upon promotion, so that's actually kind of scary if she doesn't get speed. But that's a good first level. I believe Celica has the highest growth in the game, so that is kind of to be expected, but of course she can still get unlucky. Celica? Yeah, Celica can, if she gets speed screwed, she won't patch that speed up. Now, yeah, her speed growth is pretty good, so like it is possible that she just. It's more likely that she will get speed, but if she doesn't, then it's really bad.
Hey, thanks.
She has pretty good growth, yeah.
Is good luck another of Milla's blessings?
Strength, skill, and luck. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like to give everyone a level up on this map, but who knows? I may not be able to do just that. I think Bowie's the next closest. Oh, that's low Silica. I think so too. I think so too. I think you were right. Yep. Lynn and Erica just, yeah, they got that problem, you know.
Pretty good, right?
I think it's the saber kill. I think it's the first saber kill he's gotten. Because we just keep taking his kills.
That's another one down.
Okay.
I feel myself getting
Not the
stronger
best level up
lately.
in the world, but okay. I mean, he got strength, I guess. Could be worse, but hoping for speed or defense, and he didn't get either of those.
I'll take care of it.
What's her speed growth? It's 50%, isn't it? It's 50%, isn't it? Well, at least she got it this time.
Here I come!
I don't want to get speed cursed. I don't want to get the 50% curse. No, I don't like the 50% curse. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, so we got this guy just carrying bread, okay. Excuse a visitor of Rhea's Island? Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Rhea's Island, okay. I didn't know Rhea owned that island.
I'll handle this.
Thank you.
See, I don't know how this Bowie's gonna end up, but that first level wasn't the most promising in the world. Stephen Hawking of Rhea Island.
You're the best.
I already soaked him with 50% curse for you. Mario's such a bro. He just goes and soaks up the curse. Don't have to deal with it. Thanks, Mario. Kilo lives on. Oh no. Oh no.
You got a lot to learn.
Okay, I guess Saber gets a kill. Honestly, I'm fine with that. He does need a level. I don't know if he'll get it, but... Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna get it. He loves on Ray Island.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Frickin' Alleywood level, man. My guys in Alm's Army are actually leveling up pretty well. My guys in Silica's not so much. Well, besides Silica. Which is a little
I
concerning.
was really sweating there for a moment.
Diarrhea. Okay. Alright. So Sarah's files came out. Oh man. Okay. The Valbar map is kind of scary because you could just lose your green units. It's entirely possible if they just, especially since my guys are not leveling up too well. That is very scary. That is concerning. The Cantor map is just annoying. The green unit map is actually pretty scary because you can just lose units that you were really meant to get, and that sucks. This map is a little bit harder. It's not incredibly hard, but it is a little bit harder. I don't... Because there's no way we're going to be able to choke this. You can just dive all over. It's fine. I don't really know about Conway. Yeah, that's the problem, is that you really need Leon. You really need Leon, and he can just die. And losing Leon isn't horrible. He's the only archer... He's the only canon archer you get in Celica's route. Yes, you can make Atlas an archer, and I probably will do that. But you also get him in Act 3. And he doesn't really get online until probably Act 4. So, no, it kind of is a big deal, Ares. It kind of is. With the next pirate map, do not lose green units, imaginary technique, cowardice, retreat. If there was a way, like, if you could actually control the green units, that's part of the problem. If there are at least blue units, you can at least get them out of the way and kind of regroup. But with green units, you can't do that. You have to hope the green units don't do something stupid. You have to hope the green units don't do anything stupid. I don't think you can go and get physic before you get to that map, can you? Is Merc, therefore he is worth living. Well, yeah, but again, archers in Celica route is pretty big. Fortune of the legendary bow. The Meng's bow, right? The Meng's bow, obviously. Yeah, you kind of need Leon. You kind of do. You kind of do. The game does not give you many archers for Celica route, but yet archers are really good in Shadows of Valentia. So it kind of sucks, but yeah, you do kind of want him. Okay, so let's see. Well, what we can do is actually just kind of like choke this spot and this spot. I know we can't fully choke this spot because it can go around, but we can at least slow them down a little bit. So yeah, Saber can make a choke, and Bowie can make another choke. Or Celica can make a choke, so she's got 5 defense. If Jenny can learn it, then yeah, even there's a mill statue back at the end of the church. Wait, what do you mean? When does Jenny learn physics, though? That's the question. If you only got like level 5, you're clearly not meant to have it by then.
All right, I'll handle this.
I don't really want to be in archer range, though. So we're going to play very defensively here. Oh, does he drop a low shield? That's very good. We do like that. Guide, I make all my villagers mercs besides Tobin, who turns into a mate. Really? Yeah, you're clearly not meant to have it. Even though it would be huge for the green units, but for whatever weird reason, they decided that you just don't get any help with green units. Okay.
Ready anytime.
Celica is tankier, but if we can get the leather shield, that would help a lot. I don't know. Oh, okay. Alright.
About what you'd expect.
Yeah, this isn't too scary. Let's see, he's got 6... Okay, yeah, they're not gonna double him. They are not gonna double the guy. Should fight with the wine bottle. He should. He's French now. But Invoke at 4? Invoke could help. But I don't know if... I don't know if we're gonna get it, because we don't really have many options to get it. We could, in theory, get it, but I don't know how feasible that is.
I'm ready to roll.
I'm gonna put Celica here, I think. Nah, we'll put Boa here, I think. Yeah, they don't do much damage to him. I don't like getting shot, though. I'm not a fan of that. Surprise, surprise, I don't actually like getting shot, guys. I know it's a wild, wild revelation, but, yeah, I don't really like that. Plentitude. Oh boy, I got the Plentitude art. Oh joy. You should avoid Gary, Indiana, then. Oh yeah, Gary, Indiana. Does anyone enjoy being shot at? That's a good question. I'd imagine people who live in Chicago probably do. Or Gary, Indiana. That too. Alright, first May level, finally.
I won!
I mean, she got speed, I can't complain about that. The good people of Gary love it. True. Conquest story is Garen has major back pain and needs to sit down. Yeah, that's clearly it. That's obviously it, you know. It's definitely it. Would he be able to kill? He maybe could, actually. We could maybe set up a kill. So just 5 damage. That guy has 12 speed. That's not nice. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. See, I would kill the boss, but the thing is, it doesn't really look too good. Lose Hoshin Gaming Chair, he does. How'd you know? He does. So I'm gonna do something that maybe I shouldn't. And that is, let's see, 9 damage minus 4. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. So what I'm thinking of doing is, yeah, they made this guy really nasty. They gave him really high strength and speed. That's not very good. So what I'm thinking of doing is not killing this guy. That's what I'm thinking of doing. That could be a risk. If he crits, that could be nasty. That could be nasty, because this archer can also hit him. So he'll take 5 damage, and he'll take another... Oh, yeah, no, he might actually die to that. That's the problem. I was gonna say we're gonna have Jenny kill, but I don't know if it's a good idea. No, we should just have her heal, just on the safe side. Let's be on the safe side, let's just do that. Because there is a chance he could just go crit and suffer success. Because you didn't draft Garen? Yeah, you know what? You're right. Just because you didn't draft Garen, that's the problem. I deliberately didn't do anything with Celica. I want Bowie to get more EXP. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, crap! Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot all that dumb archer right there. Actually, it probably would have been fine either way, but still. Good thing he dodged. Yeah, I think he would have been fine, but still scared me. Okay. I don't really like this archer right here. Yeah, do you guys know I don't really like that archer? Get him out of here. Yeah, pretty much. Bro will not ever let us live on down, will he? Bro is not gonna let us have that one.
Well, look who the wyvern dragged in.
Hey, May. How you holding up?
Nah, you know me. Can't complain. It's all just so weird, you know? I mean, we studied magic and all, but... Well, I guess I never really expected to be zapping folks for real, is all.
Sure, but we always knew it was a possibility. The whole reason we trained was in case anyone learned the truth about Celica.
Yeah, I know, but still. There's a difference between feeling prepared for something and doing it.
Is there? I seem to be doing all right. Sounds like this is a personal problem.
Come on, seriously? This isn't a shock to your system at all?
I told you before, I knew what I was getting into. I've been ready.
Wow. You almost sounded like an adult just now, Bowie.
Ha. Age has nothing to do with it.
Except she's a way better character than Rhea. She's way better than Rhea. Don't insult May like that. True. May doesn't deserve that.
I'm not about to stop here.
Okay.
I must complete my mission.
All right, keep that up.
Okay. I'm hoping I can get this guy out of the way and deal with the Merc next turn. Because he doubles me, so that's pretty scary. Now, he may have Saber got... Actually, no. He'd still gotten doubled, regardless. Now, with these two level-ups, if he had speed, then he would have... What?
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Excuse me? Okay, Elliewood, can you stop getting such crap levels? Why is this guy leveling like freaking Elliewood? Bro does not have the estrogen to level like that. Like, look at this. If he actually got 2 points of speed, he would not be in this mess. If he got 2 points of speed, he would have taken that a lot better, just saying. Look at that, he gets two rounded by this guy. That's scary. That is freaking scary. He should not be getting 2 rounded. Like this Saber is looking like garbage. No strength, no speed, no defense. He's not getting any of those stats. Unironically, Celica's probably better at fighting than he is right now. Well, I don't know. But we need to heal him. I know that much. I know that much. We do need to heal him.
I owe you one.
This is kind of scary, because... Yeah, once this guy dies, it won't be too bad, but... I mean, look at this. And he faces crit. That's awful. He faces crit. Despite this guy being freaking Elliewood and leveling like a million luck, it still is not enough. He could just die here. He could just freaking die. He could just die. Like, he could just freaking die. There's nothing I can do about it. I know it's not likely, but he could. He could. Yeah, one crit and he's absolutely just like out. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, especially the fact that I get doubled. Jeez, see what I mean? He's got to level some stats, and the problem is this guy's mocking me with his freaking leather shield, like, oh, you want this leather shield, don't you? Like, he knows what he's doing. This guy knows what he's doing. Yeah, he leveled 2 luck, and what was it worth? What was it worth? See, if you level 2 speed, you wouldn't get doubled. You level 2 luck, you still face crit. Great idea, right? Great freaking idea. But Saber meet Clive. Clive meet Saber. I figured I'd introduce you to... They have so much in common, yeah. There we go.
No one likes a bully.
Okay. Skill and defense. Okay. How does Saber hold out? Oh, she got the leather shield. That's funny. We're gonna put away the leather shield. Actually, yeah, we're gonna put away the leather shield. Question is,
I'll take care of it.
yeah, 4 damage, but we could also crit him and suffer from success, and I don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Our guys are all kind of beaten up, though. I don't really like this. Yeah, 1 crit is just enough to do it in. I said he was the guy. Why would you betray us like that, Saber? Seems like the perfect time to get her to level 4. It does. It kind of does. It kind of does. We could use that.
Ready to move out.
Hit when Silk never would. So true. So freaking true. So true. So here's the question, though. Will this guy continue to go for Celica, or will he go for Saber? In fact, it's kind of weird that he doesn't want to go for Celica, but I think he might not be able to. He's got 3 range, I believe. Yeah, he's got 3 range. So he had to go, like, right here to hit Saber. That's why he's hitting Celica. So, yeah, I kind of just hope that he doesn't freaking crit. But hits her. They can't reach her. Won't die that pirate, right? Nah, she won't. She won't. Yeah, honestly, it's actually safer for Jenny to be here than it is for Saber. Because Saber could suffer from success. I don't think Jenny can. Jenny can't. Okay, let's go. Just for this turn. Just for this turn. Just for this turn. It's just Majima. Majima would level better, though. Majima would level better. Man, you could dodge, maybe. See, look, she doubles. Frickin' Silk would get doubled and just die right there. Oh, look at that. I mean, see, I think I made the right choice. Because if I could kept Saber there, he would have died. Because he would have gotten a crit, too, I think. Because I think they had the same crit chances. Or, actually, no, he had higher crit chance, so he would have definitely crit. See, that was a good call. Putting her in there, that's a great idea, actually. That was good. That was a good choice. Now we can just throw Saber in there. We can heal him up and throw him in there. Actually, you know what? Put Bowie in there. Why not put Bowie in there? Or throw Celica in there. I don't know. I don't really care. We need to heal someone, though. Jenny Gaming. Jenny, very much so good. I never suspected the heal. Yeah, they didn't. I don't think she liked the guy. No, she did not.
Pretty good, right?
I would say so. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, none of our guys in Celica's route so far are really loving that well. None of them are particularly loving that well, and I'm a little concerned about that. Some of them are leveling okay, but like Saber's leveling absolute garbage. Maybe they're burning out their bad levels early on. I don't know. I hope that's the logic that they're going with right now.
Much appreciated.
All right, level 4 Jenny, let's go. Wow, she really likes having that attack. All right, invoking guy who saves lives. Let's go.
Sure, I'm still labor. Let's go.
At least get good. Yeah, that's true. That is the nice thing about Echoes is that, jeez, can we not hit anything? I guess not.
I'm ready for anything.
You know what? Let's give Celica something. Sokka could probably use some levels. My mate is a freaking blind man. They're like, oh, 85%? Nah, that's actually a 5%. This guy did kill... Nah, she'd live. She'd live. Because unlike Silk, she's not stupid. Right? Yeah, no, you're not stupid. Yeah, actually she doubled this guy. Isn't that just great? There we go. They can't see. Yeah, they can't. They're blind. There we go. Hey, good speed. That's pretty good. You got speed. I like that. And he got thunder. That's gonna help. That will help. A lot of inspiration is mechanics or echoes, and tangentially that makes it the second most Gaiden-like game in the series. I guess it's kind of true, isn't it? That is kind of true.
Look there! Do you see that small island to the east? That's where Barth Keep stands. He's the pirate king of these waters. Unfortunately, this current means we'll have to sail right past it. It'll be trouble if we're seen, so let's unfurl the sails and be quick about it.
Hold a moment.
Yeah, Jenny hits things. She hits things on the bar.
Would this stretch of ocean be safe?
The only one in my army that can, though.
Yes, undoubtedly. But no sane person picks a fight with a pirate king.
Whoa there, lass. I signed up for a nice, easy escort job, not to storm some pirate hold.
I see. Very well, then. I shall lead the charge myself. You need only worry about keeping me safe.
Now, just a...
The people of that island are suffering under the tyranny of those pirates. I can't stand by knowing starving innocents are being routinely plundered.
Oh, for the love of... Look, I ain't sure why I have to remind you of this, but you're on a mission. And you can't finish it if you keep poking your nose where it don't belong.
I have no intention of wasting time on idle philanthropy, Saber. But there are no guarantees I'll ever return from this journey. I would at least like to ensure peace to those who have been so kind to me. Is that so unreasonable?
Oh. Fine. It's your neck. Go ahead and risk it on whatever fool thing you like.
Thank you, Saber.
Barth Keep. If it was Boris Keep, that would be worrying, but it's just an understudy, who cares? So, I suppose the priestess of Mila, she's chaotic and not lawful, here to screw up with a bunch of stuff, as much stuff as possible. I never understood that weird little panel meme thing where it's like chaotic, good, kill off. I'm just like, I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know what any of this means. This map, I think, is going to be the hardest map we're going to play for a while. Because this map, I mean, yeah, it's not hard to win, but it's hard to keep everything alive. Because, like I said, you could just get unlucky and Leon could just die. Leon can just freaking die. And it completely sucks, because he's like he is the guy you want to keep alive. Become a pirate on this. Yeah, I guess so. The problem is that I think most of them rush towards the green units, and you just deal with a small contingent of them. That's kind of the issue. That's kind of the issue with this map. Is that you can't do... Your guys are not strong enough to just go and charge right in there and, you know, draw the attention to themselves. That's the issue here. You can't quite do that. If the Greenwich is moving a dumb way, then yeah, you're just dead. Does he get doubled? I think some of these guys could double him, actually. I think one of these guys... Yeah, this guy has 5 speed. And how far you want to extend your units. That's the thing, but it's like, your guys cannot juggernaut that much. Especially not my guys. Like, look at it this way. My freaking, my saber is not... Like, most sabers should actually be a bit tankier. Mine isn't. Mine is not as much of a frontliner. He's no more of a frontliner than my mage is, really. Which is kind of stupid. It's for Jenny summoning 8 soldiers. Yeah, sort of. Invoking unironically is probably your best bet. I have Leather Shield Saber. I probably could. Let's take a look here. Okay, so... If I send someone out, like, right here, would that be a good idea? If I could get someone who could just kind of pull? Yeah, no, this saber is... No, this saber is not... Unironically, I'm wondering if I should give Jenny the shield and just have her just kind of bait them out. I know it's a risky idea, but... The leather shield is... It doesn't weigh down at all, does it? Take 1 damage to the pirates with the shield. That might be true. Because how much damage do they do? 8 looks like about the most, except for this guy that does 9. No, this guy does 10 for some reason. I don't know why, but... yeah, most of them do... Not a ton. Okay. I'm not too worried about these. Well, I mean, freaking Barth here doesn't move. But... These guys right here. 9, 10, 8. Okay, so, let's take a look here. No, 7 defense with the shield. That's true. The shield gives what, I believe it gives 3 defense? Yeah, it does. But it doesn't weigh you down. So that's nice. That is nice. That's very true. That is very true. That is a good point. I mean, actually, Celica can do that. Celica can fight with the sword. But she isn't always fighting with the sword, that's the issue. What is Celica's defense? She actually has higher defense. Celica with the sword would actually do better, I think. Celica with the sword does actually a little bit better. She has... If we give her the shield, she would have 8 defense. Counterpoint, she's your lower. Yes, but if she takes no damage, then it doesn't really matter, does it? Think about it that way. But she takes even less damage. Sure, she has less health, but I could also make her just take less damage. She also definitely... She will double them. She will double them, and she will do a lot of damage to them. Right. Because that's what, 9 damage. So she's going to be doing like 12 damage to these guys, which is not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad either. Get lonely who equip the shield. Probably wouldn't get crit. That's the thing. Yeah, that's true. Actually, who is most likely to get crit? I guess May is most likely to get crit. Not that I'm gonna throw May out there. She's really on the last option to throw. I would honestly consider throwing Jenny out there more than I would consider May, because at least Jenny has Nosferatu. Would do fine, probably not. She is my tankiest unit. She is my tankiest unit. The problem is that if she gets stuck here, like if they just kind of like trap her, that's the problem. If they trap her, that's the issue. If they trap her, because she can't really, like, if she is trapped, then it's kind of GG's. That's the only concern I have with the Celica strat, is because I don't know exactly how they're gonna move. For the faster pirates, she does. This is true, actually. That is true. But there's not many of those. The problem is, though, the faster pirates are also stronger, so yeah, they... You get trapped, but you can also grab food out of the gun. That is very true. That is very true. The problem is that she swaps out her shield, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. We go right here. How many do we bait out? Not actually, we actually don't bait too many. She's sustainable. Yeah, but actually I realized something. She cannot actually go out there on turn 1. She just goes up here, and there's no way I can... Like, at least with Saber, I can throw him out further. Like, way over here. You can eat food straight out of the comments. Okay, that's something I wish I could test. So yeah, we can probably get most of these guys. If we throw Saber out there with the shield, we could probably get most of them. I don't think they have crit on him, do they? I can't really tell. Is there a way to see crit? He only has 1 skill, so not really too much. But yeah, I'm thinking actually throwing Saber out there. Unless she had swap. Unfortunately, we have no armors yet. Keyword being yet. Having Jenny here is not a bad idea, though. We're gonna try to get Jenny nearby and summon. So, I guess here goes nothing.
By the mighty parrot of Shanty Pete, what be that racket? Yar har ho! Looks like more little mice be squeaking into me keep.
Are you the one they call Barth? I order you to halt your piracy and leave these waters at once.
Grr! I'll do no such thing, ye shrill woman! No one enters the lair of the Pirate King and starts squawking.
I like how the one consistent thing that everyone says about Celica is that she's just like really loud.
You see, lass? What I tell you about trying to reason with sea dogs.
Shut up, that resident
Words from a fool man. Well, I'll put your steel to the test. Have at 'em, boys. Take the man's guts for garters, but leave the wench alive. I'll not have a single scratch on her. Ruins the sale price it do. Yar har ho.
See what I mean?
Redemption is a lost cause for a man like you, Barth. Your reign as
But
pirate
a man
king
called
ends here.
Boar is... That's different.
What's with the sudden shift in position?
Well, I'll be. Looks like another band has joined the
Well,
fray.
vocal, if anything, yeah.
Must be our lucky day. Splitting their forces in 2 should make Barth that much easier.
Vita wouldn't sell for crap, true.
You know why I like you, Valbar? Because you're such an optimist. From where I'm standing, our odds look somewhere between grim and dire.
What? You mean because we're horribly outnumbered?
You two better stop gabbing like hens and start fighting like you want to live. Now, if we can take Barth out of the picture, his goons should scatter.
His
You know what to
goons?
do, right, boys? Ignore the runts and take aim for Barth.
I heard talk in port about a man seeking revenge on Barth for killing his family. Perhaps this is his crew. Let's advance with caution and try to aid their cause.
Okay. Okay. So... Big Velma because of his optimism. I like him because his chin reminds me of Boris. Okay. So... the tricky part is... Do we want to...
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm thinking... We just throw... Where's my shield? Oh crap, where's my shield?
I'm ready for anything.
That is not the time to talk. Doesn't have a shield. We can get it out. There we go. The problem is I had to waste that spot. There we go. Now he's got his shield. Hi, Inkling. I never understood the ghost trial things in Mario Kart. Never really made much sense to me. I guess it's like a speed thing? I don't know. At least Saber has the speed. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and invoke. We're gonna invoke. Invoking, guys, saves lives. Invoke, although... That's not good. Because she leaves herself exposed to that. That is 9 damage. She takes... Yeah, no, that kills her. We can't do that. Not right here, anyway. Now, if we want to go invoke here, that's fine. That's 4. That's not too bad. That's not bad, but it could be better. I'm gonna see if I can maybe distract one of these guys. No, I can't. Alright, so Saber, you gotta pull. You gotta pull your weight, buddy. You gotta pull. Character growth. I mean, hey, if Invoke didn't cost so much HP, I could actually put her there, but... Okay, here's the question. No, she defaults to fire, so that doesn't work. Let's see. So we're gonna try to pull as many of these guys as we can. And the idea is we're gonna try to draw them back here onto the boat. So you get Funky Kong? Oh, really? I mean, I've unlocked him before, I just forgot. It's been ages. Yeah, I don't really like the placement of this. I actually don't feel too good about this. Like, yeah, I'm sure Sybil will live, but the thing is just like, this just feels kind of janky. I don't like this. 2 damage to the archer, that's fine. Yeah, we would like to get rid of the archer if at all possible. The archer is kind of a big issue. Unfortunately, he does like no damage. That's the issue. Uh-oh. That's not... See, that's a lot of units already. That's not good. See, that's not good. I know, for some lucky dodges, some lucky crits, something like that.
Troublemakers answer to me.
Like, yeah, Cowboy's probably gonna be fine. Leon could just die, though. That's the problem. They're all kind of clodding things up. I don't like this. That's not too bad, though. That's not too bad. Screen's got EXP. Like, they transfer it over or something, I'm guessing? I don't know how that'd work, but maybe. They're pretty legally are not playing Mario Kart Wii. You know, I didn't really like using the thing. Call me a channel person, call me a heretic or whatever, but like, I just didn't like it. Celica, you're not doubling. What? Excuse me, Serica. I'm not freaking Japanese. It's Jenny summons snipers. That would be funny. It would be funny, but it also confuses as to why she's summoning those. Yeah, this is not the best of news. Fortunately, it looks like we actually took the less scary ones. It looks like the less scary guys went over there. The problem is that this archer is going to be a problem. Okay, so we got some problems, guys. We got some problems. Surely you can't. It's probably not that hard. It's just for some reason they didn't do it. Okay, so, Again, I don't like how she's being slowed down by the fire tome. Which one's scarier? They're pretty much the identical unit, so let's just get rid of this guy. Does he kill? I think he does. Oh, come on! Jeez! This is why you level strength, Saber. This is why you actually level stats. This is why you level your stats, Saber. This is why you level your stats. This is why you level your stats. Because when you just level like Elliewood, you don't get the job done. Like, look at what that does to Elliewood. Like, does the guy get his job done? No, he doesn't. The guy does not get his job done. Leveling like Eliwood does not solve anything. Buckled Saber ain't doing too hot. No, he's not. He's definitely not. He also takes 3 damage per hit, which is not good. I don't know how I feel about that. Because, like, he's taking... I mean, to be fair, these guys do the most damage. They do the most damage, by far. So, this Saber freaking sucks. If this Saber was actually leveled like he's supposed to, he would not have these issues. He's gonna take 9 damage here. 9 damage. But he's not gonna take another 9 damage, so that's fine. Yeah, we need to cut this guy down. Oh, that's good! It's still not enough, though, unfortunately, because he's so freaking weak. Please get a good level this time. I'm sick of these Eliwood levels. Well, it's speed and defense. I would like some strength, but sure, I'll take that, I guess. Ellie Good is fictional, it doesn't exist. May is in range, but ooh, that's not good. But we bait him out. We baited him out. That's good. Ooh, that is not nice. That's kind of interesting. That's interesting. Ooh, is Leon gonna be okay? I don't know if he is. I mean, he's gonna be fine for now, but he needs to dodge something. He's got to do something, man. He's probably gonna die if we can't help him out. Okay, that's good. This is good. But again, we're not clearing out what we need to clear out. We're not clearing out the things that we need to clear out. Ah, there's more crap here. Come on, Leon, kill him. Every kill counts here. Oh, jeez, man. This is bad. Oh, let's go, green unit! Okay, can you crit? I would love it if you can crit. I doubt he will, but hey. Oh, jeez. Nice! Get that Archer weekend. Get that Archer weekend. Let's go. Yeah, these guys are helping out because the fact that, like, my guys just suck so much that I actually could use them. Alright, how is Leon doing? He ain't doing too hot. Oh, God. He can take all the... Oh. Oh, jeez. That's not good. I don't think he's living that. Oh, jeez. I don't know if we can save him. I don't know if we can save the guy. He's... I think he might be dead. Because this guy just so happens to be able to reach him. I think he might be dead. I don't see a way I can save him. He just decided he needs to dodge something. I think he has to dodge something. He's got 4 defense. This guy does 5 damage to him. Jenny invoke. She probably won't be able to reach him with the invoke. She can't get far enough because I didn't think she was. I don't think it's gonna work. One of these guys has to miss. 5. Don't they typically? Yeah, but the illusion can't reach him. Do you see the problem? These guys can all hit him. That's the problem. These guys, yeah, I'm not worried about these guys. These guys, they're not going to do anything. These guys, though, are the problem. If they just killed this guy, I think we'd be fine. 5 damage. 5 damage. This guy's going to do 4. Of course. He has to dodge. He might be in heal AI. You might actually... Where would he heal, though? Oh, yeah, I think you... Wait, how in the world is he going to heal, though? How is he gonna heal the belt? Because there's no heal tile. Oh, I guess there is. Would he roll? Would he go all the way down here? I don't think he can go all the way down here, can he? Bottom tile? Have you ever seen them go down here though? I've never seen them go down here. Although I guess the AI kills them before they usually get down there. He can't. Yeah, I think you might be right. He might be in heal AI. He could be. I don't know how the AI works on this map. I don't know how it works on this map. Your guess is as good as mine. I hope he is. I don't know. Yeah, as long as he has an open path, then he should be going there. I agree. As long as these guys don't like. I don't see why the greens would go down here. I mean, one of them might, but I don't think they both. They actually could. They actually could do it, which is the scary part. They could. I don't think they will. In fact, I'm gonna go and take away their reasons to. Barth won't move. Yeah, so that wouldn't work. If I go here, he still has a way down. He still can go through here and then here, right? So this. Okay, so you see. If they have an open path, they will prioritize healing when well below 50 HP. I hope you're right. It don't sound right, like I believe it, but I think there's a possibility that he might not. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, the green units could maybe try to. They could find a way to go on these tiles or something and block him off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to kill this guy with Bowie so they just don't bother blocking this area, because we do not want that blocked off. That could really screw us over. Now, if possible he misses. Okay, but he's not. Move after the enemy. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. If the greenies actually moved before the enemy, then we'd at least get this guy out of the way. That's the issue. We also want to kill this guy, or do they not? No, the greenies move after. I know for a fact they do. I know for a fact they do. I am 100% certain they do. Could you kill the archer? I hope you can. That's a little dicey. If we can kill, though, then that's really good. Blue, red, green, yeah. Blue, red, green. Alright, let's see if we can do this. If we can get rid of the archer, then we don't have to deal with any more range attacks. Uh-oh. Okay, good.
You're not stopping me here.
Invoke, guys? I think move on the green phase. That's a pretty solid level. Okay. No one can hit her now, as far as I can tell. Unless the green... No, because they'll move... Okay, yeah. No, that's not really a problem. If I can... Jeez, man. Can't ever do what I need them to. Trek, Allen, and Volt. Wouldn't Trek, Allen, and Lance make more sense since Lance is like a greenish. I guess he's like a greenish blue, but go after player phase? That's a little scary because if they leave an opening here, then May might be in trouble. I don't think she would be, but you never know. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal her.
Yeah, thanks.
At least help her survive for a bit. That was my fear. Oh, okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk, and we're gonna blast the guy with magic, and then we're gonna do what we can.
Hey, Celica, how's Trix? Hello, May.
Tricks? Who says
I'm
that?
managing well enough, I imagine.
Great. Oh, but if you do want to start slacking,
You just leave things to me. You're always so full of energy, May.
yep, that's pretty much my one selling point. Well, that and zapping fools. Now get ready, because I'm gonna help the heck out of you today.
Green hair? I guess. I didn't realize it worked like that. Okay, so here's the thing that's a little... oh my god. It's like the game finds like the most annoying time to miss. It's like, okay, that's where we're gonna miss. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing that scares me a little bit. What scares me is that okay. Well, the heal also is something that I'd need. Oh jeez, great. Just great. Just freaking great. Actually, even if he survives this turn, I don't know if he's gonna be good. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna... Because, like, okay, yeah, he might be in heal AI. The problem is... Okay. And, of course, he doesn't dodge. They might prioritize a kill. Okay, no, he isn't heal AI. Okay, but here's the problem. Okay, you idiot. Don't go for him. Freaking moron, Kamui. Go for the guy that's gonna kill your friend. You guys are freaking retards. Oh my god. Now Leon's also in heal AI. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna help us though. Because I might not be able to protect him in time. This kind of scares me. This kind of okay, nice knocking his head off. This scares me. I'm not scared of what the green units are gonna do. I'm scared of what Leon's gonna do. Oh, okay. Good thing you crit my decoy. I don't know if it's a... Oh my god. Freaking idiot. You morons! I hate green units so much, man. Why do they do this? Let's give you one archer, and he can just frickin' die if the game just decides that he doesn't need to live. I know this guy is in heal mode. The problem is this guy's not. This guy's in heal mode. This guy isn't. He just needed to move like one more tile off. There's gotta be some weird trick I can do, but I can't seem to think of it right now. And of course, Saber can't go... He's trying to reach the healing... I think so, but like, he could have... Because stupid Kamui decided, I'm gonna go for the guy who's in heal AI! Like, again, if these were blue units, you could say, okay, go attack this guy, put him into heal AI. No, let's kill the guy who's already no longer a threat. That works and that's a retreat, bro. I'm going to punt my computer. Okay, why did I disconnect? Stupid OBS. Are you sure retreat works like this? Are you sure it works like this? Are you sure? Are you sure that works? Also, is that even really legal for an Ironman? Is that even legal in an Ironman? I don't know if it's even legal in an Ironman. See why having physic would be nice? Because you can just be like, oh, he's low on health? Okay, I'll just heal him. I think retreat just removes the greenies from the map, but it's also kind of tainty. That seems pretty tainty to me. You kill as much as you can, then you leave the map. I believe the enemies who died won't come back. That still seems like very tainty. Like, that doesn't sound legal to me. That sounds pretty not legal. But then again, like, it's also incredibly unfair. You can't do anything about the green unit. And you just get gimped out of your archer. You just get gimped out of your archer, which is really important in this route. If he just decides to just do something stupid. Or if he doesn't dodge or something like that. If he just decides he's not gonna dodge or you know, like one little thing, you know. If you find you retreat but disallowed Silica's Revival Fountain. I don't know. I don't know, man. Part of the problem is that you're forced to hunker down like way in this little corner. And so tender the game allows us. It kind of is. It kind of is. Like, I feel like it's more of an oversight. It doesn't feel like something that you should be able to do. It is really poorly designed, though. This map is poorly designed. Because green, it's just, you can just lose because the game just decides. Like, the only way I see right now that I can do is Leon has to dodge. And the problem is he hasn't been dodging. Maybe he's setting up for that lethal dodge. I don't know. But I don't want to rely on that. Because I don't even think he's that dodgy. He's not even really that dodgy. I can't really tell because the game doesn't say what his avoid is. It doesn't, at least as far as I can tell, it does not want to say. Or if there was just a way I could get up there and cover him or something. The problem is I can't get Jenny up there to summon stuff because, well, they'll probably still prioritize killing him, but... the game has to allow it to be tamed. I mean, it's not cheating, but like... I mean... because, like, I don't fully understand how the retreat thing works. Someone else won the swap? Saber did. The problem is, he's one tile off getting there. What I miss? Leon's about to die, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Besides retreating, which I think is really, really tainty, and I don't like the idea of it. If I could get him up just one more tile, I could probably get him out of range. The problem is, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. No one else has swap. I mean, I generally think this map should have been designed a little bit better for the green units. Since you have, like, no way of getting them besides this map. Someone besides Saber. No one has swap besides him. That's the problem. No one has it besides him.
I'm at the top of my game.
Like, there's no... that's another problem. This map is so early in the game, you don't have, like, any tricks to go and really deal with this. I feel like this map is way too early in the game. You don't have enough guys, you don't have enough tools at your disposal, that if the orange just does not go in your favor, you just can't do anything. You can't go around, you can't do anything like that. You're just stuck with what you're stuck with. Which, like I said, it's completely out of your control. If the Greens decide to do something stupid, like Combo, we decided to go kill the guy who was already in heal mode, when he should have went and chipped this guy down. That's the problem. Valvar and Combo just went for the kills. Tended to grind Jenny up to level 8 and physically on. Which is annoying. He managed to dodge a hit that could have killed him. I then decided to use Bill as a wheel to rewatch the scene, and for some reason he didn't dodge and died. You can beat Silica's route without him. I'm sure I can, but like... not having an archer in Shadows of Valentia is a huge gimp. A massive gimp. I'm not saying you can't win it, but it's a lot worse without an archer. Is normal? I don't think it's actually... no, in my... in my experience in Ironman's, usually a lot of the units I lose. A lot of the units I lose in Ironman's are usually just my own stupidity. There was nothing I could do, and it's such an important unit. Which is why I'm so torn on this. Because, like, there's just nothing you can do. If he just decides that he does not want to dodge, and the green units decide to go kill the guys they're not supposed to, and watching these, kill it. Yeah. There's an easy way to prevent Orochi from getting killed. That's not true. I always save Orochi in my runs. If he dies, you can get better. You can get Atlas at least. The problem that I think people aren't getting this. Atlas, you get in Act 3. And by the time he gets online, you're in Act 4. I get Leon in Act 2. And he is helpful in Act 2. I think you guys have not played this game enough to understand why it's such a heavy loss. Gamble, flip a coin? Flip a coin for what? Like, just see what happens if Leon dies or not? Our skill issue? Most people just blame the game, though. This, however, is an exception. Yeah, exactly. Like, usually, yes. Whenever you lose someone in an Ironman, it's because, like, oh, you put this guy in range of something you shouldn't have, or you misclicked or something. This is just like, there's nothing I could have done. Just swap Silica as much as possible to turn 1 turn 2 so she can reach all her squad early and help them. But for that, at least someone must learn swap. The problem is you're not going to have swap. That's the issue. You get the Leather Shield like halfway through the last map, which is stupid in my opinion. If they want you to use swap, they should give you a few maps before so your guys can actually have swap. Takes a long time to get on board, meanwhile Leon is already... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you make it sound like Atlas can just kind of like fill his role in like immediately. That's not true. I won't even get him this stream. I won't even get him in the next few streams. So we just go and... I guess we just go on and see what happens. I don't like this. I bet you he's not gonna dodge. I freaking bet you he's not gonna dodge. I bet you he isn't. I freaking bet you he isn't. He hasn't dodged any of these. I don't think he's gonna dodge this next one. Using the Revival Shrine? One use per army. One use per army, that's it. Well, I see what you're saying, but like, Leon, if I don't even get him, he's not gonna count for the Revival Shrine. That's the problem. Leon isn't even gonna count. Yeah, I don't think there is. If he was one tile close... Actually, I don't even know if you can do that. You can do it with green units. It's a shame I just now figured that one out. Has to be a recruited unit. Yeah, exactly. If I had someone else with swap, again, they shouldn't give this map to you this early in the game, because you clearly don't have the tools for it. Yeah, exactly, he's just gone. There's nothing I can do about it. There's just nothing I can do about it. See, I'm not worried about these guys. I don't really care. I don't really care about these guys. Let's see. Even if I invoke right here, that's still not enough. I mean, this was Kermit's message, yeah. Obviously. I guess we can try to kill this guy. I don't really... It doesn't really matter, I guess. Just get him out of the way, I suppose. I mean, it would help if Leon actually just started with... And so an Iron Bow weighs him down. That's what's kind of stupid. He doesn't need an Iron Bow. He needs he needs either a shield or like a healing item. I don't know why the game just starts off with an Iron Bow. It's not easy being green. It's not. It's not, man. It's not easy being green.
My apologies. Phew. It's over.
Please don't freaking die on me, Leon.
May the strength be
Okay, that's a little bit of a wonky level, but sure.
And that's why I like you.
I mean, she can't go far enough that... That's the thing. She can't get there to actually help out. Even if we get her up to, like, here, she invokes, they're not gonna reach. That's the issue. Like, yeah, if we had one more turn, yeah, we'd be fine. The problem is we don't have one more turn. We don't have that extra turn. He has to dodge now. He has to dodge. Just clip to save him? I wish. I wish. I wish I had him, but unfortunately I don't. Because the thing is, they see a kill, they're gonna go for it. If he at least dodged something before then, they might be able to get baited by this attack. They're not gonna get baited by it. I promise. Unless AI does something really weird and just decides to go attack Valbar. I don't see why they would. There's like no reason for him to go and attack Valbar. The problem is I don't know what this guy's hit is. I don't know what it is. You would think that Leon would have dodged one of these because it's, you know, 1 RN, but I don't know. Well, to be fair, Pend has a much... Pend also actually has a way to keep himself alive. He has healing, and he's also actually pretty strong on the front lines. Leon has 4 defense and, like, no healing. And he's faced by a bunch of enemies that he actually can't deal with on his own. Alright, here we go. Watch Leon die. Yeah, 89%. He's not dodging. Of course. Of freaking... What?! Are you kidding me?! That guy's just in heal mode! Are you kidding me, game? Why would you do that to me? Why would you just bait me like that? Stupid unit! You're supposed to be in heal mode, you piece of garbage! Oh, now you go for him! Idiots! Why did he not... What happened there? What happened? They did that just to freaking bait me. They had him dodge just to make me think, oh, I can get him. Nope. That is the most infuriating thing ever. That is so infuriating. He dodged just for the guy to be like, oh, actually, I don't feel like being a heal AI right now. Like, it gave me the false hope, and that made me so mad. Like, I was just like, okay, he's gonna die, right? Like, he was like, oh, actually, he's not gonna die. Haha, nope, I'm gonna kill him anyway. That is so stupid. They baited me at the very last second just to go freaking dash all my hope out of the window. That sucks. That freaking sucks. Get out of here. Piece of garbage. Doesn't actually go with your stupid AI design. Freaking idiots. You guys are to blame, too. If you guys actually did your job and not just go and kill the guys that are on heal AI, I bet you what happened was that their AI to go find a kill overrides their heal AI. I bet you that's what it was. I bet you that's what it was. The heal AI is overridden by kill AI. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you. I bet you. Right. I had a bad feeling that could be a thing. Well, I was gonna do that. Again, you guys, I think you don't understand. I get him like 2 acts later. He doesn't just replace Leon. It's not like that. You don't just get him like instantly as soon as you lose Leon. I am stuck with no Archer until pretty much Act 4. You get him in Act 3, but he's not going to be online for a good while.
Thank you.
And I just had to deal without him for a long time. I just don't have an Archer. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I get as compensation. They could like at least say, oh, he doesn't have to leave the map or something like that. They could do that since it's pretty easy for him to die, but no, they don't do that. They just, oh, too bad, you just got unlucky, too bad. Nothing you can do about it.
Okay, I got this.
And there's no way for me to get him back either. There's no way for me to get him back. He's not recruited. Well, Leon, there's no Archer to rely on. I see what you did there. No, actually, not really. I didn't really get the pun. I get it now, but... Man, no Archer, really? Like, if this game was like FE7 or something like that, and we're talking like FE7 Archers, I wouldn't care. Is this guy gonna... I will freaking quit if he gets crit. I am quitting if he gets hit. If he gets crit. Because I still can't control the green units. I think that's so stupid. How you, like, there's nothing you can do. It's just, he just has a chance of just deciding to do something stupid. It is massive. This map is massive rage bait. It is massive freaking rage bait. They could have done something to make this much better, but they didn't.
You do good work.
Because the green units are just really stupid. Don't block me off! Oh god. May, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, May. Please, May, please hit.
Damn!
It's annoying.
I was supposed to be the king of the city.
If I do a season 3 or season 2 or whatever, I'm going to make a clause where I can retreat for this, because this is just stupid. If it's just something that I have no control over, I think I should be able to. You only get one Archer until like Act 4. I think that's just ridiculous. If you got another Archer, I would say, okay, fair enough, I'll soak it up, but... Season 8? I'm not dealing with this BS again.
Not every wind's full of sunshine and rainbows.
We couldn't protect those men.
The BS clause. There should be a BS clause, because that's just stupid. At least the pen thing is rare. Like, people always quote the pen thing. At least the pen thing is extremely rare. The pen thing, you are not likely to ever see that happen. It can happen. It's a small percent chance, but it's at least very unlikely. This, I don't even think it's that unlikely.
Please, forgive us.
Like, we can't do anything. Do we just not get anything? Do we not get either of them? Or do we have to wait till they land? Do we just not get them? Or do I have to wait? You get them. Should get all three of them. You can save. Yeah, but the problem with doing that is that she becomes... Okay, look, come here. The problem is that she takes... Invoke takes out, like, 13 of her health. She has 20 HP. No, we didn't do... I see what Kamari was saying. The problem is that Jenny dies to the archer. Just go inside. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot you can just... Yeah. Recruit Valbar and Leon. If I could get Leon... But I don't. A lot of ale. Save Leon isn't a good trade, it's not. The problem is there's no surefire way to do it. Because again, you are not given the tools you need to do that objective. Which I don't like. I don't like maps where they expect you to do something and you just do not have the tools to deal with it. You clearly at this point in the game do not have the tools to deal with it. So why on earth you're expected to do it, I have no idea. Like, yeah, I admit the Silk thing, yeah, that was my doing. I could have not left her in range of that. Now, I'm not going to concede the fact that she should have been able to not get doubled, but at the very least, you could argue that had I not put her there, she would still be alive. There's nothing I could have done to like Leon. There's just nothing I could have done. That reliably would have worked anyway.
Ho-ho! Look who the cat dragged in. I'm Valbar, by the way. You really saved my bacon back there. And since that bastard Barth is dead, my family can finally rest. Right. Sorry. Got a little emotional there for a second. So, hey, is there anything I can do to thank you? I'll be honest, I'm not good at much besides cracking skulls. But if you need skulls cracked, I'm your man. What do you say?
He is pretty jovial for all this. Well, we need what we can get. Sucks we can't get the archer. But honestly, with how my guys I'm leveling, I need these two guys just as well.
With this lot, Valbar? Interesting. Well, it's your call. I don't have a preference either way. Oh, but let me ask you one question. Do you have Seraphim magic? If not, then you'd best stay clear of the Seabound Shrine. Necro dragons are the one thing I absolutely refuse to tangle with.
You'll tangle with them all right, yeah.
We're sailors from Regal, we is. We owes you our freedom. Zophian pirate scum ride the sea like they owns it. But what's our emperor do? Not a damn thing. Guess his precious war's all he cares about. Just what kind of man's he become anyway?
As a boy, Regel's Emperor Rudolph was as fine a crown prince as you could desire. But since ascending to the throne, well, something has certainly changed. Still, I continue to place my faith in him, as must we all.
His war is kind of based, though, yeah. His room full of gold, yeah.
Seabound shrine, eh, priestess? Oh, I've heard tale of a wondrous treasure that sleeps there. But while I like a bit of coin as much as the next, I'd urge you to reconsider. For a necro dragon filled with deadly purpose is said to haunt that place. Steel won't even tickle its hide. And they say it scoffs at all but seraphim magic.
So yeah, we're gonna need Seraphim Magic before that. I don't remember what level Silk has to be to learn Seraphim Magic. Maybe like level 4 or something? I don't know. An iron sword. I need a cog. A steel sword? Okay. Alright then. Level 5 for Seraphim? Yeah, we need to get to level 5 before then. That sucks. Finding the Cantor guy is gonna be all the much harder without an archer. The golden apple? What golden apple? Is there a golden apple in here? Oh, I see it now. Kind of blends in. What does it do? Oh! It gives you a level. It's like a rare candy in Pokemon. We'll save that for now. We'll say that for now. Not much we can do with it at the moment. We'll say it for now. Maybe when we get close to promotion, maybe we'll save it for like May, right before she promotes or something. I don't know. So that for Paula. I might do that, yeah. Or Atlas, that's also a good choice. Oh, man. Oh, God, really? Right after losing an archer, I gotta go fight this jerkwad. Great. Just freaking great. I hate this guy so much. Freaking hate this guy, man.
There's only
Hope this guy dies in a ditch.
What's going on here?
So, you're the girl, eh? Serving you up on a platter will earn me a swift promotion within the Fae. Now that I've washed this place clean of pirate vermin, you will come with me. Are you out of your mind, old man? We're in a hurry here and you're in our way. So would you kindly get out of it? Impudent child! Such a clipped tongue will earn you nothing but pain.
Do you honestly plan to take us on all by yourself?
Wait a second. Is he? Oh no. Watch out, everyone. He's a cantor. He means to summon terrors to fight for him.
He means to summon... Wait, what?
Leave it to me.
I'm ready for anything.
Feeling good.
Alright, I didn't give my guys their swords. I keep forgetting to give people their stuff. Alright, for one, Bowie, you get the shield. Like Scientology.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm ready to roll.
Oh, a lot of guys. Okay. Alright, so, how do those stats compare? Your strength screwed, so we're gonna give you the steel sword. There we go. You get the iron sword. Have fun. There we go. Like so. I don't believe this guy moves. I mean, he can, I just don't think he does. I don't think he does. Invoking guys to end lives, the anti-Jenny, true. That is true. That's technically true. Or do a wager, beat the zombie dragons, no seraphim, 1-5. Bro, you are really stingy with these bets. Hey, go do this really annoying quest. I'll give you like $3 though. No. No deal. It's near impossible. Yeah, bro just does. Bro wants to win a bet so badly, so he just makes a bunch of bets that I'm not gonna take. You know what? We're gonna train up Valbar. We're training Valbar, boys. We're training Valbar. Not my problem. Well, you're not winning a bet then. Yeah, if you want me to actually lose, then what about not being the dragon with silica? Bruh, forgot how much this guy can spam units. Stupid. I guess that is true, Kamaru. I suppose that is true. So Bowie in there. And miss. But hey, he gets a level. Come on, Bowie. I believe in you.
Evading attacks is easy when you can see
Alright,
what's
it's
coming.
pretty good. Pretty good, I like to see it. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh dang, yeah, no, he cooks these guys. As long as he hits, of course, but... Oh yeah, he definitely delivered. Weakest Bowie level, so true. He nearly one rounds these guys, which is honestly pretty nice. Not quite, but it's close. I mean, it's kind of hard to one round these guys. They have so much HP. 41 HP, like, come on, man. That's a little ridiculous, don't you think? It's a little bit much. A little bit much. Oh, that's a good kill. Yeah, but they're kind of tedious to deal with. Because he just keeps sparing them.
Now do the same to the next guy. I'm good to go.
If we do this, he's probably gonna die from just overextension. Try that. Never mind, that doesn't work. I need to look at. Too many of these guys on the boat. Saber and steel sword. I can't.
Much appreciated.
Alright. Saber is what, level 5 now? Okay. He's starting to cook a bit. He's starting to cook a little bit. Did I go to the hideout? Yeah. I just didn't get Leon because, you know, he's kind of dead. Jeez, there's so many of them. See, I thought this guy just doesn't summon until... Oh, God. Okay, at least it wasn't that many, but still. I don't like this. Yeah, he finally stopped taking the estrogen. He stopped injecting estrogen into himself. She continues to hit. She just keeps leveling strength. I don't know why, she just keeps doing it. I'm a little concerned about her speed though, because she's not leveling speed. She's not leveling it. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay. That's why he sucks. Okay. Below 4. Okay, she's at least getting speed. Can't complain about that. She does need speed. She does need a lot of that. How do these guys do? 7, 7, 7. Okay. Fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me. Come on, game. This ain't funny. Well, I guess you can go and, do this. Wow, my 2 new guys have not gotten really much of a chance to do anything. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate, but just the dumb structure of this map and the enemies just makes it really hard to do. Oh great, make more of an opening for yourself. Yeah, that's why I'm so mad about not having him. Because this map happens to happen right afterwards. Yeah, true, he can't really hit him, but when he does, it's really nice. I guess now I gotta rely on Bowie and May with Thunder. They're my only chance to really chip the guy. Jenny needs to heal.
I owe you one.
Okay. Alright. Get Kamui in here. Wow, okay.
My apologies.
There we go.
I won't ask forgiveness.
You're fired up, huh?
Can we go and... That's pretty nice. There we go. That ought to do it. Oh, so close, man. So close. Mario. Wait, what happened to Mario? I didn't see his message. He did. Wait, what? Oh, you got the shiny? You got the alien? He did? Did he post in the server?
You can't win.
Dang, double crit, alright. Wait, I don't see it.
Soar tomorrow.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, he did. Dang. Spaceman is his, yeah. Well, the problem with getting the shiny legendaries is that you still have to actually get them. Like, you got them on your screen, now actually catch them. Oh, let's see the Master Ball. Okay, he's going back to his weird way. At least he's getting defense. I can't complain about defense. But I can't complain about that. That's what makes this fight so annoying, is the fact that you just don't have enough resources to go kill this guy. What does this do? Increases HP. It's an angelic robe. Okay, nice. Ghetto Robo made Spaceman show up? I guess so. What's about crits? It does seem to be generous crits. Happened while I was gone? When did you leave? I don't know when you left. I don't know when you left, so... That's the thing that I always... Like, I never understand when people are like, what did I miss? I'm like, well, I don't know when you left. I don't know when you left. I can't tell you what you missed if I don't know when you left. I don't dislike Dragon Vans. I think Dragon Vans are alright. Do I think they're the best mechanic ever? No, but I think they're okay. My guys need a lot of healing. My guys really could use some healing. He has 2 range, so that sucks, but not much I can do about it. And yes, Leon would be nice to have here, but unfortunately, we can't have nice things here, so, you know. When I started the Cantor map, so nothing happened. Okay. If it's from when I started this map, nothing. It's just been a boring slog. Who designed the wind map? A crackhead that doesn't like fun. Alright, Volvar kill. Oh, sorry, I misread your comment then, Ares. That's on me if you actually said that. I saw in your second. I don't know if you repeated the comment, but I saw in your most recent comment that you said that. So I was like, oh, okay. So if I misread that, my apologies. That was my fault. But some people do that where they're just like, oh, what I missed. I'm like, well, I don't know what you missed. When did you leave? To Rev Chapter 9, Oswald Lewis Musling III. Yeah, because like even when you get past the actual hard part of the map, it just slugs. It slugs the player. It has no purpose. It just spams reinforcements and slows you down with the stupid wind still. There's no point to it after that. But it's just there to harass you. That's all it does. Well, you can. Oh right, this guy's like a GBA enemy where he has all this range, but he doesn't actually move. It's kind of weird they did that.
Wanna try that again?
Oh nice, he's switching into Volbar. Volbar kill, let's go. Volbar kill! Might be another Volbar kill too, if we can set it up. I don't know if we can. Someone will like crit this guy or something. Oh, come on! As soon as you kill one wave, another shows up. My god, these guys suck. These guys freaking suck, man. Just slow. This is like the chapter 9 of Rev in this game. Like, it just slows you down as much as possible. Except, honestly, Fuga's probably easier to kill than this guy. Fuga is probably easier to take out. Like, unironically, he is probably easier to deal with. God. Can't hit anything, can we? Fuga's easy. He's a little tricky, but he's not that bad. He's a little bit tricky, but he's not that bad. Well, whatever. Whatever kills these guys faster, I don't really care. Okay, I should have figured. I should have figured that was gonna happen. I should have known by now. Watch her. She's gonna miss one of these, isn't she? Oh, nice. Celica actually hits things. What do you know? Celica can hit things. No one else can, but she can. So now to begin the excruciating process of actually killing this guy. Well, not quite yet, but probably this turn I will. And it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so much. Oh my god, man, it's gonna suck. That or I'll need to actually try my chances of not getting a crit. Okay. I actually am kind of surprised you got locked, so that's something. Oh, of course she gets doubled. Freaking course she does. So yeah, she can, even though she does decent damage to the guy. Well, no, not really. But 3 damage is not decent. Of course, freaking Saberwood had to level so much luck, and he still just gets crit. Maybe not by much, but he does get crit. Okay. Freaking Saberwood, man. I really want to go and use how much does fire do? That's actually not too bad. That ain't too bad. That's not too bad. The problem is that she faces crit though. That's the issue.
I'm good to go.
The mighty 3 damage. It has a chronic luck issue. Well, it's a COG game. Of course it has a chronic luck issue. COG on his way to just give no one luck for some reason. Thunder is my safest bet. The problem is, it's still not a great bet. But at least it doesn't take retaliation. It's gonna take forever to kill the guy, though. Actually, this is not too bad. The problem is he's just gonna out-heal the damage. We need, like, both Bowie and May on Thunder duty at the same time. At first I thought it was the boss. I'm like, there's no freaking way. Because I saw 14 and so like, a break that just outright murders him? No way. Yeah, they both just had to constantly spam Thunder. But it's not great because it does take a lot of HP, but it's what I gotta do, man. It's what I gotta do. Okay, how much do you do to the boss? I know you face crit. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Not really. And yet again, you know, maybe we should have Jenny fight this guy. She's so freaking good, man. Holy bow blood. I almost read that as holy cow blood. If I want to play it safe and I don't want to risk the crit unless I know I'll kill. Yeah. I mean, that's the general thumb in Ironman. You do not want to risk crits. If you can afford to avoid risking crits, then you might as well. Because risking crits is never a good thing. He healed all that? We're in trouble. We're in freaking trouble if he just healed all that. Oh, God. I don't know if we can beat this guy. I generally don't. Because, like, I did all that damage and he just healed it up. He just healed up all that damage. I can't unheal, like, I can't outdo his... This sucks, man. We're Indiana, not India.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
How much do you do with fire? Feels that's ridiculous. That's freaking ridiculous. This guy should not be able to heal that much. And he has 9 speed because he's a jerk for some reason. 6. Uh, 5. You would need a lot. You would need 2 more points of speed to go double this guy, unfortunately. With Thunder, anyway. Ugh, this sucks, man. It might be a good time to start invoking, if I can. It might be worth it. Give you a kill. Nice. Yeah, this is just where you give Valbar levels, I guess. Alright, we need to go and hit this man. The problem is he can still dodge. That's the issue, and you have to hit. Like, you have to hit these.
Ready to move out.
Which is really stupid. Wait, does this guy retaliate? Does he retaliate? I don't remember. Or, no, he retaliates, but does he attack? I don't know if he attacks. I may have to risk this. I may have to risk an attack here. Just because I need some space. I need some space here. Yeah, I have to risk this, I think. But not initiate. Yeah, I thought he didn't initiate. So, okay, we'll take advantage of that then. I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Alright.
Wanna try that again?
Yeah, we just had a stack damage. That's gonna be hard to do. That's gonna be hard to do, especially with this guy trying to attack May. Ooh, nice! Very nice. Love to see it.
I'm pretty strong, you know.
Good job, May. Oh, very nice. Good job. Good job. Dang, she's mad. Okay, now if you could crit the boss, that'd be amazing. I would love if you could crit the boss. Okay. Fantastic. Come on, game! I have to have, like, the stars aligned to actually do damage to this guy. Jeez. I have to make sure, like, every single hit lands. Because now I'm not even undoing the damage he's healing. I'm not even undoing it. Jeez, man. We're not even able to out-heal his damage. You know what? Let's invoke. Let's freaking invoke. Actually, how did we do? I mean, if she actually did more damage, this would be kind of nice. All right.
Hey, nice one.
Only I didn't take that much damage. Well, yeah, but Moss, that's from freaking Engay, and Engay just does not like fun. Okay, yeah, obviously that's gonna work. The little boy should never be in combat with this guy. Alright, well, I don't know what to say. We're just gonna kind of block this guy off, I guess. Wow, okay. So much for that. There's not much we can do against him, unfortunately. The invoke guys don't even really do that well. They do a little of chip damage, I suppose, which might be worth it. I can't honestly even tell if it's worth it. It probably isn't, considering how much HP it costs. Dang, he is very crit happy right now. That is kind of scary. That is kind of scary how crit happy he is at the moment. They're doing his HP, but not by much. I mean, I guess I need whatever help I can get. I suppose you could argue that. You could argue that. I do need whatever help I can get, but... But it's draining. Ah, stop missing! It'd also help if I stopped missing every freaking attack. Or if I could get a crit and just delete his HP bar. Oh, this might actually work. The problem is nah, it doesn't. Because he's got magic, so it doesn't freaking matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The wave tech does work eventually. The problem is that Jenny is not going to be able to... Jenny can't keep them up consistently. That's the issue. She can't. Now, what we could do is just kind of block this guy off. We could just block him off so he can't do anything. The USSR approves? I'm sure it does. Could curve his shot. If only. Unfortunately, that is not the case. No, he doesn't initiate attack, so it doesn't work. Ugh, annoying. Feed the shit. Feed what to her? What can I feed to her? There's like nothing I can feed her. And the problem is, again, we keep freaking missing. We could get those consistent 2 shots, we would actually outdamage his healing. The problem is he never gets hit by them. That's the issue. We can't outdamage his healing.
Thanks for that.
Not consistently, anyway. Imagine giving this guy a healing ring. Don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas. They don't need ideas. They already have plenty. Okay. Oh, man. This map is torture. This map is freaking torture. That's Bowie's flower. Feed the sheep flower? Yeah, no, that's not hers.
Where you go?
Sunder? Does that help us? It could? It could. I don't know if it will, but it could. No, it won't. No, it won't. Chimera, it will not have a healer. Will not have a healing Reincanter. And it's sort of, yeah, this map is literally designed around you having Leon. The problem is, they didn't even design it as possible to get Leon 100% of the time. Is this Midas Spirit Guide map? It probably is. It probably freaking is. I won't be surprised if it is. Are you guys sure Kaga made this map? I don't think he did. Is Kaga's vision made manifest? Good job.
Am I reliable or
Didn't Reincanter? He might as well have one, honestly. With how hard it is to damage him. Look at that, he's back to 30 HP. Look at that. Already back to 30 HP. And watch us just freaking miss at least one of these. If not both. Watch us miss both. I'm gonna miss the other one, I promise. I promise you guys I'm gonna miss the other.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't. But don't worry, guys. It's not gonna matter. He's gonna heal 10 of that HP. I'm gonna miss another few. Back.
You're the best.
Okay, Kamaru. Okay, Kamaru. You can chill out now. Oh my god. Really, game? Really? Like, you need all this? Ah, jeez, and she's losing more and more and more and more HP. They can't outdo the healing. Can we please get a crit? I need, like, all these to land.
I'm at the top of my game.
These have to land. Ideally, a crit. Crit would solve a lot of this. You did not like this map, Chimera. Stop lying. You did not like this map. You like it whenever I'm playing it, because I hate it, but you don't actually like playing this map. This is unironically becoming my favorite map, and why is everyone suddenly loving this map?
Saw that coming a mile away.
I probably should whenever I get the chance, but again, the problem is I'm not getting the chance. Okay, how much damage should she take here? Not much. Okay, so you know what? This is kind of scary though. She's starting to get kind of low on health. Getting a little scary. Not gonna actually. Hold on. I have an idea. Bowie's okay on health. Bowie's doing okay on health. So how about we go and try to heal? How about we try to heal ourselves? Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. No. This is just a dumb map. This is just a stupid map. Like, in all honesty, this is just a retarded map. I might want to attack with the sword, honestly. That sounds weird, but I might actually want to do that. Yeah, okay, but there's a fun kind of tough and there's just an annoying slog kind of difficult. And that's what this is. It's an annoying slog. It's not a fun difficulty. There's no trick. It's just literally just hope you get lucky. That's all it is. That's not fun.
Whoa, close one.
Okay. Wrath Strike. Going for May. Interesting. Really, game? Like, I haven't missed enough.
Wanna try that again? Whoa, close one.
Yeah, but no other canter in this game is as annoying to deal with as this one. In the mercenary, what he does? That's funny. And also kind of stupid. Okay. Alright, let's see what Sunder does. Oh, God. Like, yeah, it could do the trick, but... It should give more accuracy. It'd be nice if there was a combat art that gave more accuracy. Can't hurt the canter, yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna be here all night.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
We're gonna be here all night. Unless you get a crit. So stupid. Invoke the men? That doesn't do much. And if anything, I need to heal up Jenny. The invoking is not really helping us right now. I'm sorry, but it's not really doing us a favor. What we need is to actually... We may have to gamble on Sunder or something. It's got pretty good crit. It could end this. Of course, we could also get ended. We could also get ended. But I want to give it a try. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Nuival as a boat is not actually that bad. I would rather play Nuival as a boat than this. Nuival as a boat is much better than this. Yeah, but they're gonna miss him. A lot of them are gonna miss. And the problem is, again, it takes a lot to get back to invoke. I can't consistently invoke. She doesn't have a way of... She doesn't have a consistent way to heal. I mean, she can use Nosferatu, but... Also need to kill Celica pretty soon because she's just taking too much damage.
Get yourself healed already.
Yeah, get out of here, loser.
Evading attacks is
Okay. Good. All right. Fine, we'll do invoke. Oh dang!
You don't play around, huh?
No, we don't. Apparently. And the thing is, he kills these guys. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm clearly just cheesing the. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely it. Yeah, I'm absolutely just doing that. Totally. That's exactly my doing. Watch Bowie just crit and make this completely pointless. Alright, pretty good level. She might actually start doubling with Thunder now. That's 7 speed. And I believe he's actually way down. Yeah, no, I think she does double him now. That's really nice. What's the... Did I call it? Or did I call it? Did I call it? I think I called it. I called it. I said he was gonna crit. I said he was gonna crit. It gets speed too.
when you can see what's coming.
She is on a roll today. Good freaking riddance. What a stupid enemy. Put this guy away. Come on, boys. Jeez, man.
Sweating there for a moment.
I think we were all sweating there for a minute. Yeah, Chad Bowie.
It's over. Thank the mother. Milady, what was that all about? That creep was talking about serving you up or some such?
I don't know, Bowie. But he was different from the others who have come after me. And I fear he won't be the last. So we'd best be extra careful moving forward.
Okay. We got 2 ships after this. Okay. We could do this. We don't have Seraphim. We're not doing that. When isn't Bowie a chat answer? Never. Yeah, because we still need to get Seraphim first, and we don't have that obviously. So we're gonna have to wait. When he isn't on screen, we could probably. I think the Cantor map is by far the worst of the boat maps. The rest of these boat maps are honestly pretty okay. Oh yeah, this is probably not too bad. Oh yeah, it's just one little... Anywhere there's only like one little crossway, there's like no way you can lose this. Especially when you have frickin' Valbar. Yeah, no. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Leave it to me.
Man, I can't believe when I first played this game I thought Bowie was bad. What was I thinking, man? Like, well, I didn't think it was bad, but I was like, yeah, this kind of sucks. I don't know what I was thinking. Best of the boat maps, more like worst. More like freaking trash of the boat maps. Sacred Echoes did do the boat maps a lot better. It made the boat maps way better. The boat maps in Sacred Echoes was actually pretty fun. No, I don't want that. No thanks, Archer. I don't want your stinky shoot. No, it's not. No, it's frickin' not. It's garbage. It is the worst boat map. Okay. What we need to do is get... Get the Stillers out of here. Go up against Silk. So she doesn't get doubled. There's, unlike Silk, some clerics don't frickin' get doubled by everything. Unlike that absolute disgrace, not everyone gets doubled by everything.
Okay, I got this.
Nice. Once again, she just lands 60%. It's like nothing. Oh yeah, she isn't low in speed, so she may end up like Silk. But she is getting strength. She is getting strength and nothing else. She hits like a truck with Nosferatu. That speed is concerning, but... she is doing what she needs to. Although I don't like being... yeah, no, we're getting you out of that range, because that's not good. Alright. You got defense, okay. I can't complain about defense on an armor. Alright. Celica? Burn this man alive. More cruel enemy. Cantor? Welcome back, Rizu. Welcome back, Mr. Rizzler. She's getting more speed and defense, very good. There we go. Wait, I thought she learns at level 6. Oh well, I'm not gonna complain about that. Not gonna complain about her getting it sooner, but okay. Yeah, this archer just makes things kind of annoying, doesn't he? Dang, he just deletes this guy. Bro just deletes. Bro delete. He doesn't. He is not dealing. Yeah, no, he deletes. This man just deletes. He doesn't care. I think he actually has done that once before, Moss. I think he actually has done that before. Saber's really close promotion. That's kind of nice. Just want Spendthrift. The ends like killed as an axe move. You won't die here. Dang, she still has not missed. She still just refuses to miss. If I put Kamui here. What happens if I put Kamui here? Okay, let's not attack. Let's just hold out. So he would need to go right here to shoot. I don't think he's gonna do that. I could also swap Jenny out. I might do. Yeah, why not? Okay. See what happens. He could suffer success, I don't know. Okay, no, he's not going to. What, did Rhea ask you to burn an orphanage down with her? Is that why you defect? Nimrod man to replace Nimrod with the special word.
I'll get by.
I mean, you do realize this is Chimera. Of course he would do that.
Right. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up is just a weird phrase.
Apparently.
Alright. Well, he's looking better than frickin' what's his face? Saber. Alright. Bo, you can go here, and Jenny, you can go heal Valbar up.
Hey, thanks.
You say this like Catherine didn't explicitly say she would kill children in the name of Rhea. She does actually say that. That's the disturbing part. Wall this man off, Valbar. For the sake of the Ironman? Bro, what? We're not sacrificing frickin' Jenny, are you kidding me? She's like my best unit. No frickin' way, man. No frickin' way. I'm not doing that. See, Ares gets it. Ares gets it. He's like, no, I don't know how to do that.
Don't hold back now.
I think you'd be a bishop. I mean, the Sothis guy. Think of Sothis. I haven't seen Sothis in a while.
See? Am I good or what?
Jenny shows ankle? I didn't realize she was a harlot. Does she? I don't think she does. You can be... Bruh. I said Rizu was the bishop. You know, to be fair, Silka still is a bit behind on levels. Not by much, only like one level, but still. I wonder when she learns Thunder, because I'm fairly certain Silka does learn Thunder at some point, but I guess it's a little bit later on. I know it's strong aversion to being depicted as a priest in any sort of Azama bro attack. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Of course the archer put... Of course, freaking archer. I'm an archer! I have 10 million range, and you don't have one.
Okay, I got this.
Idiots. Okay, What? Okay, guys, do you see this? What? What? Bro, what is Valbar doing? What is the Valbar doing here? He's doing a thing that I didn't think armors in this game could. Well, actually, Forsyth could do this. Valbar doing this, though, it's the only time you'll ever see it happen. Valbar doubling? Didn't think that was possible. Valbar doubling is one of the weirdest things you'll ever see. Get out of here.
It's over.
Okay. This guy's got 13. Okay, nice. So yeah, Valbar just walls. That's why these maps are easy, because you just have frickin' Valbar. On the Boars train, he is. He's on the Boars train, and I love it. Oh no! 3 damage! Alright. Decent damage, I suppose. 8 damage, and how much do you do? Oh! That's a perfect kill for Valbar. Let's go. Nice. I like to see it. Thief because I'm British? Yeah. Out of here. Yeah, people say getting Valvar up to promotion by Greece Citadel is hard, but honestly, I don't think it's that's difficult. Because I actually use him. I actually use him besides more than once in a blue. You're supposed to train him here, I think. Is Dark Lord just banned? Yes, obviously. Obviously.
You're a lifesaver.
Unfortunately, Jenny does appear to be a harlot. That's unfortunate. Don't any Rev hackers do it. As far as I know, we don't.
Feeling good.
Ready to move out.
Yeah, I don't know why. So I guess his promo games are pretty good then.
Still in this.
I'll take care of it.
I don't know why his bases are so bad. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, man. Kind of weird. As far as you know, I guess. What did he mean by this? What did he mean by this? What did Kamaru mean by this? Nice. There we go.
That was pretty scary.
Okay. Alright, I think we'll do the last boat map and then we'll call it a night. I think that'd be an appropriate place to leave off. Because we have Seraphim, so... Oh god, it's the frickin' mage map. Ugh. Mages! Yuck. Oh god, this is where you actually want to have Leon. Ugh. Okay, well... You won't be very useful here. May has pretty good res. Arcanist boat. Yeah, I don't really like this place. This guy's got... He's got Mire. I hate Mire. Total Mire death. Total... Oh god, he's got 20 Mire. Ugh. This guy sucks. I don't like him. Does he... Okay, well, I want to see what the AI is gonna do. I do want to see where the AI is going to go with this. Because I'm not sure where the AI is going to go. I don't know how the AI exactly works on this map. Invoking guys here may actually save lives. I don't know. This is an instance where invoking guys may genuinely save lives. Because I don't know what these guys are gonna do. Alright, let's go. So that's not great, but... Ooh, that is great, though. Oh, I think I see where this is gonna go. I see where this is gonna go, and I like it. Oh, I like this. I do kind of like this because I know exactly. Yeah, I like. See, I like that. I like that. I like what I'm seeing here.
I'm at the top of my game.
I am very much so liking what I'm seeing here. Okay, so what all guys can actually go and attack me here? No, this guy's got... Ooh, I don't like that. That guy's got Mire. We don't like... Actually, yeah, I don't know what to say. Because we have to add her. I really don't think Panda was the hacker. I really doubt that. I really don't think Panda has anything to do with it. Let's see. We're gonna go bait this guy with Silica, because I said so. Pretty much, we're just gonna try to divide and conquer for this map. That's what I think we're gonna do.
Feeling good.
Because they don't have a... They have to go kill all these guys in order to get to us. And I don't think they can do that. Okay, this guy's dodgy. I mean, yeah, he's gonna kill him, but... Alright. Don't do much. Defense map. Yeah, but against mages. Bruh. Stop dodging, you piece of garbage! I can't... Oh, crap. That's not good. Ugh. Crit? Bruh, I don't want your stinky crit. Whispered a rumor that he's there. What? Well, now everyone's gonna know that he's not actually there. Can you kill? Bro, why does no one do damage to this idiot? Okay, you know what? Come, we get the frick in there. I don't care if you... I don't care if you... Actually, I do care if you get crit. Don't get crit. Get out of here. That was a lot of EXP, though. That was a lot of EXP.
Ready anytime.
Should we kill this guy? We could. I don't know if that's a good idea. He has 7 res. But you take what? You do like 20 damage, so that's kind of scary. Okay, is the other Maya guy? Where's the other Maya guy? Oh god, the other Maya guy's right there. That's not good. That's pretty bad. That's insulting the courage. Make Gunter courage. The Gunt. Make the Gunt courage. If we do this, this seems kind of dicey. This seems a little dicey, if I'm being honest. This could easily backfire. This could backfire.
I'll handle this.
This could really screw me over. Okay, at least we get rid of that guy. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for next turn because, jeez. Actually, we could probably summon more guys. Yeah, you know what? Invoking more guys saves lives. Screw it. We're invoking more guys. There. They can't kill us all. They can't kill all of us. Actually, they probably could get to Jenny. Because it doesn't take too long to get to Jenny.
Ready to move out.
But hopefully this will help us. Dodge? Okay, you've already dodged several times. I can't really count that. Okay, they're going. That's probably one of the dumbest choices they could have went for. Yeah, they're just kind of throwing. Uh-oh. That's a kill. It's not good. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do here. Oh, nice. I like how these guys keep dodging these. This is still pretty dicey, I think. I really would like to get rid of some of these guys. We still have those two Mire guys, which the Mire guys don't scare me so much. The Mire guys scare me. They really do. The problem is they have extra range and they do so much damage. That's what's so scary. The Mire guys are also... Oh, crap. Yeah, no, that's kind of bad. I think the boss actually moves pretty early in the turn. We're do a CMU. If people can actually put it together, I guess. I mean, like, I don't really have the know-how to make one myself. I don't really have the know-how of making that work myself. Do we throw Jenny in there? I might do that. She could do it. She actually does a lot of damage. Well, not really. Ugh, the song is trash. Where's the Twin Boy K-pop? I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Oh, she missed. She missed. That's a little concerning. I don't know what we're doing here. Like I can't really tell what's gonna happen. There's too many factors in here I just can't seem to read. There's way too many factors that I just don't have knowledge of here. There's a lot that could go wrong here. Okay, good. He eats up a lot of these attacks. I like that. It's good that he eats up so many of these attacks. Oh, that is scary. I know he went for a green unit, but still, that is scary. The fact the Mire guy just invaded here, that's pretty scary. Okay, we need to figure out how to kill this guy, because this guy's nasty. This guy's pretty nasty. At least they'll chip him down. They'll at least chip the Mire guy down. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Right. So, yeah, Mire is a pretty freaking nasty tool. Oh, crap, yeah. No, I have to fight him directly, don't I? Alright, well, May, I guess you go kill this guy. That guy's pretty scary, but remember, he has, like, his little twin brother who also has, frickin' Mire. Well, yeah, Leon again. Okay, kind of mid, but alright. Again, these maps really punish you for not getting him, which you might not even be able to do. Like, you might not even be able to get him, but the game's just like, nope, you don't get any say in this. I don't know if Jenny is our best bet at this. Kind of sad, but she really is. Because none of them really do damage to her. Except for the Mire guy. The Mire guy is the one that does damage to her, but that's it. So he does what? 18 damage. 18 damage is pretty nasty, but to her, it's actually not too bad. There we go. Yeah, like I said, Jenny kind of carries here. Could get mired. Could she? Ah, crap, she can. Forgot this guy's a jerk. Actually, it's not too big of a deal. We can just go and swap. There we go. Because he can survive a mire. He doesn't like getting mired, but he can survive it. He can survive. He can take one if he needs to. Take one for the team if he needs to. This was a pretty scary map. Not having, well, okay. Not having, Leon makes this map really scary. It's a lot easier to deal with when you have Leon. Bowie and Jenny they kind of carry right now. They kind of carry. Once the Mire guy's dead, I don't really need to worry, but the problem is the Mire guy's not dead, so, you know, we got problems. Bro.
I'm ready to roll.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, friend. You're finished.
And he gets more speed! What did Bowie mean by this?
Beautiful.
I agree, it is quite beautiful, isn't it? You've called Jewish. Yeah, I could see him making a map like that. Okay, he's no longer on the soy. He's no longer on the soy. He means business, that's what he meant by that. I guess so. I guess it's true. He missed. Nice going, Bozo. Nice going, Bozo. We put Kamui in there? I'd love to see if he could do it. Well, if we can heal him, we can. Silica's probably also good at killing these guys.
Feeling good.
Here we go. Alright, let's go.
Tough luck.
I wish we had a Bozo. Unfortunately, we won't get one for a while. Oh, that's a good level. That's a really good level. Bro is cooking. Bro is absolutely cooking. He's like, what if I got a really good level? You know what? We're starting to get some actually pretty decent levels now. We started out this stream having some pretty crap levels, but honestly, our guys they're starting to come into their own. They're not quite there yet, but they're starting to get there. They're starting to actually cook. So, next stream, which I think will be on Saturday, we're gonna finish Act 2. There's no way we're not finishing Act 2, because we can easily do the Seabound Shrine, promote our 2 sword guys. Do we have anyone else that needs to promote? Well, I mean, Kamui doesn't need to promote yet, but he will be pretty soon. I think Valor promotes at level... Does he promote at level 10 or level 7? I think it's level 10, right? He promotes at level 10, I think. For meme review. Oh, okay. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, we'll look at the meme. He's betrayed by Blastoise. But that wasn't, like... Well, a Blastoise... Someone LARPing as a Blastoise. That's not the real Blastoise, you know? Let me see. Well, I said I'm not gonna make it myself. If you guys want it, you'll have to make it. Let's see here. Was a possessed Blastoise, true. A possessed Blastoise. It was the Venus? No, it wasn't. I don't know any General Venusaurs, sorry. What chat was thing for a solid 5 minutes? Have you seen me? I don't understand what this little box thing is, but yeah, I guess have you seen me is... Yeah. Alright. Well, I think that, like, I'm annoyed about losing... I'm annoyed about losing Leon, but honestly, I think we made it through the worst of it. Because, don't get me wrong, there's still many places I'm gonna want to have Leon, but I think it's a milk carton. Okay. It's a little random, but alright. Don't drag my boy into this. No, your boy is Shiny Deoxys, obviously. But anyway. Yeah, so that, you know, I feel like that was kind of rough, but we made it through a rough spot, and honestly, I think if we can get, you know, like, keep our current guys alive, and we can get Hala and Catria, I think, you know, the loss it'll be noticeable, but, like, if we can patch it up with Atlas, you know, like I said, we're not going to get him immediately. We'll probably get him for a couple of streams, but he will eventually be our archer. It's just a shame that we just cannot, you know... He's our only archer. He is literally our only archer. It's kind of annoying, though. The game gives, like, the route gives you, like, 4 mercenaries, but it only gives you 1 archer. Then again, does Alms route give you any canonical archers? It's just that you can make any of the villagers archers. So that's nice. Ghetto Dioxo. What its class be, thief? Bro forgot Python. Oh yeah, you do get Python. You do. I was like, I swear is there one? Yeah, Python. Python exists. But anyway, that'll be it. Yeah, I'll have to update the death counter, but hopefully it won't really grow much. Although we start Act 3 next stream, and not having a heal or alm side is gonna be rough. That might be rougher than not having an archer in Silica's Realm. They're both pretty rough, though. They're both pretty rough. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I will see you guys next stream.